into the final 8 that'll happen around midday today or so and battle it out for the overall championship. These players started off playing pools. So in the pools, if they are non-pros, pro teams, thank you. Double pro teams automatically advance to the main bracket. And then everybody else who is a non-pro team has to play in a 32-person bracket. The top 12 get into the main from each pool. If anybody knows what bags Jody and Jamie are throwing, put it in the chat. Caleb and Isaac throwing the Gusto medals. Caleb and Isaac also rocking the doubles world champion jerseys, the gold, gray, and white. Very clean look. Looks like Jamie down here rocking the King Seat Baggers jersey. I'm not sure where that is. And I'm not sure what jersey. It looks like Bag Boys is the jersey that Jody Hyatt is wearing. You guys will get a view of that in a second. That's a 3. So this is, if he can avoid here, he'll get 9. Collects Jamie's bag. It is going to be a 12-on-5, 7. Big lead here for the Hertz early. We're going to have to start searching for another game. Get the shares out there for me, folks. Appreciate it. Winner of this play, JT Barnes and Landon Barnett. Jody goes for the push, kicks off to the right. Caleb might go up for this. Not yet, and he misses. Jody could have a chance for points here, depending on if Caleb goes for the airmail. Wow. Jody takes his bags off the board. This is an airmail drag for the win. Doesn't get it. Jody could sneak in here for the wash. And he misses, and he's going to give up 2. 20-2, Caleb and Isaac. Looking for our next match. Think I've got something set up. Isaac starts with the level 1 blocker. Very consistent with this bag. Mike, somewhere between 360 and 400 here this weekend. And that's just singles players. I can't tell you the unique players. I'd say unique players somewhere in the 500, 450 to 550 range. Somewhere in there, I would say, for unique players. Airmail, clean. I do believe Jamie has one off, so Isaac really, he's going for the cleanup, but I don't think he necessarily needs it. He misses, so now Jamie can airmail here to stay alive, I believe. And it's up, and it's off. And I think that could be game, I'm not sure. Morning, Nate. Morning, Jamie. Nope, that's 4-4 wash. Score remains 20-2. Get the shares out there for us, folks. Gets the likes, appreciate it. What's up, YouTube? We are live on YouTube, folks. If you'd like to put us up on your big screen TV or something like that, you can monitor comments and things of that nature on the Facebook. And this is going to be a 4-bagger for the win if Caleb can finish this round. Question mark bag there. Jody tries to block it, misses left. Caleb's going to try to scoop it here. I think that's all but over here. And it is 21-2, the Hertz, and we'll see them later. We're going to let them go play a couple games on a couple of different courts. Get some new players on here. I'm looking at a couple matches. We will see what we get next. Should be something in this area. Looking. Yeah, a couple things could come this way. Luckily, Isaac's going to sit here and throw and give me some entertainment. Appreciate that, Isaac. I'm just looking for the next game to end. I'm waiting on two. Two of them are at 20. One's at 20 to 13. One's at 20 to 19. So I'm like bouncing back and forth, trying to scoop them up as quickly as possible. I could just pick one and roll with it, but we're going to do this one. This one right here. So it's either going to be Lisa Hill and Brandon Lacewell are going to play the winner of Rob Cooksey and Scotty Ball and Scott Harper and Xavier Wilson. The score of that game is 20 to 19. Scott Harper and Xavier in the lead. The winner will play Lisa Hill and Brandon Lacewell here on court 1. A lot going on here. Starting, we're in about the second round of the winner's bracket here. Chad Stroop and Jimmy Allegra up 16 to 10. I see you guys, Chris. 2-0 so far. You guys are throwing gas, son. That boy Chris and Amari throwing heat this morning. Let's see if my match is loaded yet. Not yet. Not yet. Waiting on Scott Harper and Xavier Wilson. The Hertz will move on to play JT Barnes and Landon Barnett. That's going on court 16. There we go. Scott Harper and Xavier Wilson will advance to play Lisa Hill and Brandon Lacewell. Hill are on court 1. Here we go. Let's get them over here. I don't know where they're at. I would like to move them over here as quickly as possible. I can see them. I could run and go get them and be right back, folks. Let me run a commercial. Let's see if I can make it back before the commercial's over. That's going to be the test.
Hey, Holeheads, it's Frank Gears, the Cornhole Dude, the founder of the American Cornhole Organization. I want to take a moment to tell you why we'd love to have you as an ACO certified official. But it occurred to me that it might make more sense to hear it straight from our COs themselves.
It's so satisfying because you get to encourage other players, and then the next thing you know, they're going on and they're going to majors with you, and they're doing great there. And
the people that we've met, we would have never known these people if it wasn't for Cornhole. And that's what I get more out of it. I mean, it's some people that I have the utmost respect for because of Cornhole now. And they have our back, we got their back, and that's just kind of the way it's worked out. So that's what you develop as a CO.
I like being a CO because I get to meet a lot of new people, and I like organizing stuff and making sure things are running smoothly.
But one of the things that I really love about being a CO is it's local, it's my area, it's my friends, it's my people, it's my group.
Are you kidding me? I literally look forward to this every single time. Every major, every regional, we're always super pumped. Our calendar is stacked with ACO Cornhole stuff, believe it or not.
I couldn't have said it better myself. No, really, I couldn't. Since 2005, the ACO has not only been the worldwide governing body of the sport of cornhole, but we've led the way in innovation, national touring, and most importantly, the growth of the sport we love. Let's get you on boards at AmericanCornhole.com/CO, and let's keep growing the game and the fun together. Welcome to the ACO family. Keep on pitching.
All right, we are back. Everybody is here. I made it back in time before the commercial ended. Got everybody rounded up and over here. Where on YouTube, Chili says, Chili, look at the American Cornhole Organization. There should be 2 live videos there, the ACO TV and then this one right here. But American Cornhole Organization, give them a follow on YouTube, and it is on there. What else we got going on in the chat? Bill have to go to breakfast? Yeah, Bill's getting breakfast or something. I don't know. Maybe he's selling some bags. Who knows what Bill's doing? He'll be here in a second, though. Gray Bill, good morning, brother. Good morning. What are you getting started? Well, Bill will ask you later. You and Bill can talk about whatever you're barbecuing today. I'm not going to get involved in that. Slim Reapers and Bryce. I don't think that that's our bracket, Nate. I think that's bracket A. Yeah, that's bracket A. We're in B here. We're in bracket B. I like that Johnny Thomas, Daryl Macon game against Willie Johns and Austin Thomason. That could be interesting. But right here on this court, we have Xavier Williams-Wilson and Scott Harper playing Lisa Hill and Brandon Lacewell. Let me see what they're throwing here. Yep. TNT Tantrums, I believe, for Xavier and Scott. And Lisa and Brandon will be throwing the 157 Bagco lethal bags. Good morning, Timothy Hodgkiss. What is up, brother? Looks like they're still doing a couple down and backs here. Xavier Wilson rocking his Corny 40 jersey. That signifies he was a top 40 pro in the ACO last season. His jersey specifically is number 20. So he was a top 20 player last season. Xavier, very good player. Very good person, good friend to CBC. Sponsored by TNT Bagco. They are here on site as well. As long as us, who else is over there? Us, Cornslingers Bag Company, Bullseye, Hammer Time Cornhole, High Roller Cornhole, State 31 Cornhole. Who else is over there? There's more folks, and I'm forgetting them. Gusto Cornhole. I don't know. Let's get this thing started. I think that's it for the bag companies that are here. There might be one or two more. I can't see them all. They're behind like a pillar. What up, Jerry? What's up, brother? Lisa Hill doesn't get that bag all the way up there. She wants, like, see a reverse cut collect from Scott. Kind of goes for it. Does a good little skippity-dippity into the hole. Lisa goes slick side. They're all clogged up on the right side. Scott trying to, I mean, he's going to take two there, 8 on 6. Yeah, there are going to be some great games today. We've got a stacked bracket, bracket B. Bracket A also stacked. Xavier's first bag, question mark. Not out of play, but he's going to have to peel a corner here, and he's going to go for it. I like this. Slick side, he's looking to turn the corner into the hole. Hits the dead spot. Gets a perfect block out of it, though. And it works. Gets Brandon to kick. Now he doesn't even have to recover his bag for a wash. Good push right there from Xavier. Yeah, Rob Scotty lost their first game, Timothy. They're going to have to battle back. Tough one, too. Close one. 21-20, I believe. Wow, Xavier scores 2 there, 10 on 8. They extend their lead now, 4-0. Scott Harper there throwing first bag. These bags are maybe be a little bit slower than what Scott's used to throwing, but he is throwing them well. Lisa Hill very used to throwing slow bags. She throws them hard. Goes with the reblock. It's perfect. Scott may be shooting airmails now. There it is. Bink. Clean from Scott Harper. Lisa going up. She misses. Scott going up. He missed that one. Board showing 5 on 4. Lisa airmail for what? Airmail for 2? Well, she missed it. 5 on 4. Scott's going to pick up 1. 5-0 now. Xavier starts with a blocker. Brandon gets up behind. Dang, those bags of Xavier's are very slow. He goes roll, gets the reblock out of it. Airmail. Oh, I think that was like maybe slick side cut. This is possible. And 1. Oh, he knocks one in, goes off. It's not terrible. Bag still in and 1 territory. Brandon trying not to and 1 his own bags. Goes right to left cut, gets it. I'm guessing this is an airmail for Xavier. Could be a and 1. Oh, he goes for it, misses it. This is airmail for 3 right here. Sticks with the cut, maybe layup. I'm not sure. 5 on 4, though, and they do get on the board and pick up 1. Bill is on the way. He's on the way. I think he got me something to drink, he said, and maybe he grabbed some food. I don't know. He's around. Long day, and it's only Bill and I here, so we've got the bag booth going over there and the broadcast booth, so we won't be able to give you everything live together this weekend. We got to bounce back and forth, make some sales, talk to you guys, talk about some good games, make some more sales. You guys, it's a grind out here. Lisa set up to get a couple. I like the block. Scott goes up. Bink. No hesitation. Lisa looking for the collect. Scott's going to be happy with laying up here, I think, but he is scared that it could rattle. Timothy, give him a break, Turtle. Give him a break. He's a good guy. I don't know where he is, though. He texted me 7 minutes ago, said he was on the way with a drink for me. And first of all, I don't know what he got. I don't drink alcohol anymore, but who knows? Oh, my gosh, he almost knocked us in. That was so close. But it is going to be an 8-8 wash. Score remains 5-1. Brandon starting slick side, puts a whole side layup on high and left. Xavier tries to get a blocker down. And Xavier didn't like that blocker because he wanted it more in the middle or more in Brandon's lane. Right to left cut. This is bar of soap territory. He goes slick side, but not too hard. I don't know if I like the airmail here or the right to left cut. Either one's pretty good. Bill's got me something fancy. I don't know what it is. Maybe a coffee drink of some sort. He's smiling about it. I don't know what he got me. What is this? What is this, Bill? The people are wondering where you are. Timothy Hodgkiss, Dwayne, everybody's wondering where you're at.
My bad, peeps. I went on a mission. Came back with an apology drink for Dylan.
Why'd you have to
No
apologize?
alcohol.
What'd you do wrong?
Huh?
Just for not being here?
Oh, man. It is what it is.
Wait, something else happened?
Yeah, oh, good news. Somebody in our Cornhole family. Very good news. You ready for this?
Yeah.
This is big news, folks. Robert Booker
Yes.
and Miss Lindsay
Oh, I already knew this.
are
but
now
yes.
engaged.
I heard yesterday in Gatlinburg.
Yeah, I saw the post today. Just saw it a little while ago.
I
So
can't believe I didn't
congratulations
tell
to
you.
those two. No, I can't believe either,
I'm
man.
sorry.
That's okay.
8-8 wash again.
Oh, jeez.
Bill's
Yeah.
late for work, Gray Bill says. Yeah, they're on
Yeah.
you, Bill.
Well,
The
you know,
chat's on you.
When you have 1 million square foot convention center and you got to find a restroom,
Nate Allen said, you're late for work, no excuses.
you got to find a latrine somewhere.
I didn't tell him that's where you were. I told him you were doing just something.
Yeah. So how are we doing? Bring me up to speed here.
This is our second game. The first game was the Hertz. They won 21-2. Team they played didn't play their best, to be honest.
Okay.
We'll get the Hertz later. We'll go let them play some games on some sideboards.
They looking good?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Isn't that my pick?
I think it is your pick, yeah. Xavier leaves one out, and I believe that they pick up maybe 6. Yeah, lead change, 7-5.
Wow.
Lisa and Brandon in the lead now.
You
Bill's
know
been
I like
working-
that
You know what,
side, too.
Aaron, you're right. Bill's working on that beard, and if he only had a little flavor saver / soul patch, it wouldn't take as much time.
That's very true. It's very true. I'd have to get every individual hair with a soul patch, though,
Oh.
proper.
Handstand block, shark fin?
Shark fin block,
Reblock.
level 1.
Yeah, I believe Scott and Xavier are throwing the TNT tantrums. Oh, good bag. Good push right there. Bill sounds tired. No, he's ready to go.
No, not tired at all, Dwayne.
Dwayne, calm
no,
down. Dwayne, where are you anyways?
I'm pumped today. I didn't even get
Oh,
crazy last
eighth
night.
bag layup. That's crazy. No, we went to a nice place. If you guys have been in Knoxville before, Calhoun's on the river.
Yeah.
They sat us back in this nice little ambiance table, I would say. There was good ambiance around us.
Yep.
And we had a nice meal.
Yeah, it was. It was real nice.
I had a brisket plate. It was really good.
Not too many people there.
Mm-mm.
I had the bacon-wrapped brisket burnt ends.
Wow, man. Why are they all over you today? Even Keith says, way to go out on a limb and pick the Hertz.
Oh,
They're on you
Keith.
this morning, Bill.
Keith, this one's for a Chris Hundy.
It is, yeah.
You know, and I had to go with the three-peats.
I've got the reigning Knoxville champs, Zach Keir, Braden Easterling.
Yep. And then Slim Reapers are JT's picks.
Yeah. Nate Allen says Calhoun's is really good. Yeah, Kevin Lemons, I did mention that team on our podcast, the Josh Holland, Kanan Culberson team.
Yeah.
It's just they haven't played together, so you can't, of course, they're great players, but that doesn't always equal wins in doubles.
I'm going to say also between
Good push.
Isaac and Kanan, best pushers in the game. Both those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, they're Kanan's insane, and Isaac, I mean, he's big push. So
He is
crazy.
big push, yeah.
Maybe I
Lisa
need to
set
just
up.
go home and practice pushing.
You're getting way better at pushing, Bill.
Yeah, but it looks like it's
Lisa with a 12, Scott with a 10.
top tier strategy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to work on your bar of soaps.
Yeah. I want to be soaping you all summer. That sounds weird.
Yeah, that does sound weird. I was going to let it go.
Oh, man.
I wasn't going to let it go. I was
know
going to
you
say
were.
something.
So did they wipe down the boards?
I don't know. Aaron Candler came over here and looked at them. I believe he did something, yeah.
Okay.
But they don't seem to be playing in a way. There was a rumor, folks. Not really even a rumor. Somebody said the boards were playing slow. Maybe somebody spilled something on them. Maybe they were just unhappy with the way their bags were playing. I don't know. I haven't seen. It doesn't look like they're affected in some way, you know.
Right. But we got them wiped down or fixed.
Yeah.
It is possible that somebody spills their beer on it, or, you know, I got a good one for you. If somebody, you know, licks their hands every time that they throw and they get all that on their bags and then their bags hit the boards, that could do something also,
It could.
right?
It could.
Not naming any names.
Yeah,
but-
don't name any names. Lisa Hill and Brandon Lacewell up 14-5.
Tim, calm down, Tim.
What up, YouTube? What's going on YouTube, man? Oh, man, I got to find the next game. Cody Brewer and Nate making a run.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Clip that.
Amari and, okay.
I hope it worked. You got to see this one.
All right. Amari and Chris Norris making a run too, Bill. I like an airmail here. Oh, it kind of goes rollback maybe. Doesn't get it all the way.
What's he calling here?
A block on the right side. Very tough spot to land, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Scott's going to try to just knock these bags in. I like him coming hard and just trying to knock them in. Board showing 6 on 3.
Xavier's trying to coach him over here. I think he's just going to go for the corner or try to bump these in.
Yeah.
Maybe even sacrifice the bag in his hand.
Whoa, clean
my
airmail
God. I'm not going to
somehow.
clip
Okay.
that one. I want to replay the other one.
Really?
Hopefully we got it.
Is this airmail drag? Lisa Hill going up.
Little backside here. Bink.
Bink. Whoa, that was full backside.
That was as far as you could throw without going
If
off.
there was a backside layup back there, it would have been 100% an and one.
It was close.
Wow, this game plays Caleb and Isaac, Bill. We could get that one next.
Ooh, I like that one, actually. Either team would be great.
Yeah. Zach and Braden are 2-0 so far. Winner of this plays Travis Jordan and Sammy Vansicle.
Brandon just throws one off the back there, leaving it up for 3 points. Score now, I believe it's 8-11. Dylan's doing some crazy stuff with the computer, so I don't know.
Not really that crazy.
14-8, excuse me.
Earl says, Dylan, is there room to park my 40-foot rig at the Clarksville Major? Yeah, park it at Bill's house. He'll give you a ride. Honestly, I'm trying to think about parking at the Clarksville Major, and I don't think so. It's downtown. The venue's downtown. Not as bad as Knoxville parking, but it's not
Clean. Look at
40-foot rig. Trying to think, Bill, where do you put something like that in Clarksville?
that.
Walmart?
Doesn't Walmart have a, like, aren't you allowed to go overnight at least one night in a Walmart parking lot?
Oh, she goes for the piggyback. Skips to the back. What is the score on that round? 5-5 wash, maybe? Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to think of where you'd park that thing, Earl. I mean, I'm really not sure.
Yeah, I mean, the tournament's going to be at the college at the Dunn Center out there. And
Yeah.
so it's kind of downtown Clarksville, which, you know, downtown, it's not like a traditional downtown. It's not crazy. It's smaller. So at the college, though, I mean, I think there's very little parking as it is at the Dunn Center anyway.
Yeah, if I were you, Earl, I'd take a look, just Google Maps, the Dunn Center, and kind of check out that area and see what you can find.
Yeah, especially if you trail a vehicle behind it or something like that. Then, you know, Walmart parking lot in almost any direction is 10 minutes away.
Yeah, there's about 6 of them. Zaven's got 3 bags out of play. This is in for 6. Got it. Get him 20. Surprised you didn't go for the and one for the win, Bill.
You know.
Too much?
Sometimes- Yeah, a little too much. I mean, you're up 20-8. You know, it could go bad if you do something like that. playing conservative.
We might keep these people here, Bill, and just flow to the next game just for bracket reasons.
Okay, well, you're the bracketologist, so I'm not going to
I think
complain,
that's
although I really would like that one game.
Yeah, but that game's not even. We're going to have a long pause.
Oh,
I mean, I
gotcha.
can pause it, right? We can get it later, but we don't want to wait for it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Amari and Chris being tested right now by Dougie Fresh and Jack Harcrow.
Yeah, I wish we could have got that game. That's a good game.
Yeah. Next one will be a great one, too.
All of them are good, man. All these people in the main bracket are all studs, beasts. Winner of this plays Travis, Jordan, and Sammy Vansickle. Yeah, that's probably what we'll have next. Travis and Sammy against the winner of this year, Lisa and Brandon, or Scott and Xavier.
Our co-ed winners are in the losers bracket already, huh?
McKenna Kopp and Mackenzie Kopp?
Yep.
The Kopps, yeah. Block her down, and it's a good one. The lot by the tennis courts, yeah, that's where most people will park, Earl. So if you park your 40-foot rig in there, you might
want to get there early.
Anger some folks. Yeah, you get there early. Yeah.
Yep.
Get there Thursday night. Park and never leave. But I guess you just park in the back of the parking lot, probably won't be a problem. People will figure it out.
Yeah, I had to figure it out this morning.
You did. You did.
Only took about an
Airmail.
hour. Oh, short airmail.
How did he stay on?
Rodeo. Yeah, I don't know. That thing's falling off. What's the over-under on that thing falling off?
I think it's going to stay.
Which bag? Oh, you think it's going to stay? I was assuming you'd say it'd go off. I think Xavier's last bag gets off. No, I think Brandon's first bag gets off.
You think this throw right here?
I got a 10 spot on it. You taking that action or no?
No.
Okay.
I'd have to take a timeout and go look at it, and I just can't do that right
Dude,
now.
I can just call it from here.
I need to see if it's resting like on something else back there. Okay, you're wrong. $10.
He threw a lot softer than I thought he was going to throw. No, Xavier's knocking his own bag off right now.
$10.
You said no. You ain't taking it.
Oh, all right. $10 on this one.
It depends. Let me see midair. Midair. I gotta see how high the bag is.
You're just if he throws an airmail, then you're gonna pick it.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh no, he's probably gonna knock it off with the bag. Does that count if the bag touches it? It doesn't count. Going up. Oh, and one himself. Clip it.
No, got it. Replay. See, folks, this is what Dylan doesn't
Wait, did
understand.
he and one himself for the loss, Bill? For the loss, because they were on 20.
Oh, jeez.
That's crazy. Oh, my gosh.
Well, that's one way to lose.
That is crazy. Got that just in time right there.
Very nice.
And I saw Travis and Sammy.
Yeah.
I don't know where they went, but I did see Travis and Sammy. Sammy's got some flow.
I see Kier over there scratching his head with Braden Eastering. Looks like they're playing the Slim Reapers right now.
They are not.
No? Okay.
That's on the board
they're on
next
the
to
opposite
them.
courts then?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. They're just standing next to each other there.
Yeah, it's 4-1. Zach and Braden are up. We'll run you guys through what's going on here. Chad Stroop and Jimmy Allegra up 14-6 on JR and Mike. What are you looking for?
Kanan Corey?
Different Kanan. Yeah,
that is
crazy.
weird.
Yeah,
I've never heard that name before in my life, and now there's two of them in the same building.
Johnny Thomas and Daryl Macon on a little bit of a win streak. Alex Gillum and Ben Barron playing Clue Kite and Tony Dye. Alex and Barron up 16-6. Winner plays Jody Thurman and Fred Rice. Cody Brewer and Nate Stevens playing Trey Howard and Keegan Bumpus. And Cody and Nate are up 12-4. Amari and Chris Norris playing Jack Harcrow and Douglas Parker. Jack and Dougie up 7-1. Winner of that plays Caleb and Isaac Hurt. Likely right here. Likely our next game.
This game's got to start, though.
Yeah, we got to get this one going. What else is going on here in bracket B? That's really it. These two people right here, and that's it for the winner side. Bracket A, let's take a look. Kanan Culberson and Josh Holland take down the Slim Reapers, 21-6. Slim Reapers in the loser bracket early. And now Kanan and Josh play Seabass and Bryce. What a route they have. They started with Steve Smith and Randy Wall.
Yikes.
I mean, Kanan and Josh, tough team right there.
Yeah, they're throwing good. They came to win.
Scott Burge and Marty Thompson up 13-7 against Jared Haycraft and Sean Campbell. Timmy Key and Bryce King up 9-7 on Jonathan Cook and Wallace Mays. Todd and Matt Gammon take down Kelsey and Drew. They're now playing Matt Davis and Pedro. Pedro,
Oh,
where's
man.
Gavin? Where
Kelsey and
is
Drew?
Gavin?
No.
I know, I like Kelsey and
Yeah,
Drew.
I like that team a lot, too.
Parker Burgett and Noah Dennis on a run. They won 3 in a row. They're up now. They'll play the winner of Hunter McCullough and Logan Whitlow, and William Thompson and Adam Alessandro. That William and Adam up 9-0. Matt Ledbetter, Matt Arseneau. I like that team too. The Mats. We saw them a lot in Concord.
Yeah, I saw them warming up a little bit earlier too.
They play the winner of Jacob Whaley and Gary Ferguson, and Ashton Watkins and Chris Watkins. That's about it for the winner side of these brackets here. There's the fist bumps, Bill, just in time for these bags to go live.
Here we go. I don't know why, Dylan, but I feel more comfortable on that side of you.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know why. Hey, are you just going to let me?
Yeah, you'll get, let's
Okay,
move.
well, we
Let's
don't have
move.
to right now. Let's wait till this game is
No,
over.
I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. You might get anxious.
I am feeling a
And
little anxious
depressed.
with this. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. I like to sit on that side of you.
That's fine. We're switching now.
This is how we stream at home. You know what I mean? I'm on that side.
I was trying to get a taste of this side over here.
Is it nice?
It's all right.
You want to keep same headsets or switch?
It's not my call.
Dude, everything is your call. Thanks.
No,
Sorry,
obviously
I don't know
not.
what-
All right, folks. The
Dude,
switch was success. Ow, my God.
I'm high maintenance. What happened?
Are
you okay?
I was lifting right here, and I thought I was under here, and then when I sat down, I about crushed my whole finger.
Dylan almost died.
Yeah, that was terrible, honestly. Dwayne, we are not going to get Jacob and Gary. I'm not even going to explain to you why or why not. Just know we are not.
Yeah,
Actually, they're in bracket A, so we can't
get them
unless they make Final 8. I did talk to Jacob Whaley a little bit yesterday. I like Jacob.
Yeah, I did too. Crusty.
Rob and Scott lost their first game, Tommy, so they're going to have to battle in the losers bracket. A tough one, 21-20. Looks like that round was a 10-on-8-2 for Sammy. Yep, and they're up 3-0 now.
Sammy's been throwing very, very good lately.
Yeah, I know, Nate. We don't have to talk about it.
Nate, this is how we stream at home. It just feels comfortable. I don't know.
Nate,
I
we
don't know
also
why.
switched headsets, just so you know, and this was not my call. Was it my call, Bill?
To switch headsets?
Yeah. Who wanted to switch headsets?
No, I asked you if you wanted to.
Yep.
That was your call.
You asking that means you wanted to.
So I will talk about the headsets just real quick. I just got to get this out there so everybody at home knows. Okay, and then we'll get all cornhole all day.
I'll tell you right now, whatever Bill says is only 60% true.
I have a very expensive headset at home that I sacrificed the earmuffs for to put on these headsets because these ones were uncomfortable. Did it for both of these headsets here.
Yeah,
Right.
everything's my call, though.
This one is a little more comfortable, but mine at home are terrible now. Just want you to know that.
So what does that say for you saying everything
For your
is my
comfort
call?
and my comfort, okay, on just these majors, I sacrificed my ears at home.
But you're ensuring you got those earmuffs, right?
I got the more comfortable ones, yes.
Right, okay.
I didn't ensure that, though. You let
And
that happen.
and the more comfortable
Dude, that
side.
was a nasty little shot there. Did you see that?
Also, thank you, Dwayne. Yeah, Sammy's disgusting.
Dylan sounds better. What?
Agree. Unbiased.
Okay. Tim. Yes, Tim. I sacrificed my ear comfortability at home.
Yeah, Timmy's a little bit of a drama queen. Yeah, I'm trying to be thankful. I am very grateful.
Nate, you're exactly
Going
right.
up. Oh, wow. Worst
Oh,
case
no.
scenario.
Bumps him in. Yeah, that is WCS 12 on 8.
No, 9 on 8.
Excuse me,
Sammy had
9
one
on 8.
off.
Going to pick up 1 point there.
Got to pay attention, Bill. I know your ears are more comfortable now.
They are now, so I feel a lot better. I can pay more attention. 6-0.
Thank you for this drink, by the way. But is this a mocha, Bill?
It is, yeah.
Tastes like it. Yeah.
I figured you'd like a mocha.
More of a Frappuccino guy, but I like mocha.
I'll remember that for next time.
Thank you. Oh, missed airmail from Travis. Travis is a great player, too. He's rocking his pro jersey. Lisa Hill misses the airmail. Is it because she's not wearing the airmail or dye shirt?
It could be.
Bank clean.
Let's see if Lisa can match here. If airmail on the last one was good enough, she's definitely going up on this one.
Whoa. That was strong. She's laughing. That was strong, son.
Up, Travis off. Travis hit one airmail, so it's going to be a 4-on-1 as the board lays right now.
Yeah, Lisa Hill just threw a 43-foot airmail. Just calculated it. Hits
Hit
the
it.
next one.
Backside.
Dials it in. The first two were just sensing airmails, folks.
Sensing.
Ask Bill about those.
Yeah, no, they're a thing.
I taught him about that.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to help Bill with his airmails, and I told him you got to throw some sensing airmails. You got to miss, and then you dial in. It's like zeroing your weapon.
It's very true. No, I agree. Because if I go at home and I only practice airmails, after about 15 sensing ones, I start hitting a couple. It's true. It works every time.
Roll bag. Oh, gets the flop on top. Sammy with this right to left in his roll bag is so good. It's so good. Two more for Sammy and Travis. Up 8-0 now.
The slick side's not working out too well for Brandon right now.
No, he'll figure it out. What happened to all of our chairs, Bill, for the audience over here? They've been stolen, haven't
Some are
they?
hijacked, yep.
Yeah. Nobody in the YouTube chat. Probably up on the television, huh?
Yeah, they like to comment on Facebook and watching YouTube.
Yeah. Jack Harcrow and Douglas Parker up 13-5 against Amari Scott and Chris Norris. Cody Brewer and Nate Stevens win. They play the winner of Jody Thurman and Fred Rice against Alex Gillum and Ben Barron.
This could be a big round here for Travis. He goes a little deep on that airmail.
I like a big push here, but it's going to be tough from that side. Board showing what? 9-on-3?
9-on-3 right now, yep.
What's she laughing about, Bill?
I have no idea. I just made eye contact, though, and I don't want to ever do
I
that.
don't like that.
Yep.
Oh,
She goes for the push. Maybe she heard you say, should she go for the push?
No, you can't hear me. If
We'll
you
ask
did,
her.
it's a good soothing voice, kind of like Higgy.
Yeah, Higgy, I'll tell you what. Higgy's a great coach.
I'll tell you what.
I want to play some doubles with Higgy once. He's a great coach. Come on, Bill. Just hammer the hole, man. Your arm's going to do what it's supposed to do.
I always feel uneasy when you say hammer the hole.
That's what he says.
I know, I believe you. What up, Paul? Good to see you. Here's another opportunity for Sammy to get a couple. Sammy had a great
Sammy
run in
throwing
old
good.
Beloy. I think he took third overall. Maybe fourth.
15-0.
Yeah, I got to start match searching right now. I'm trying to get the timing to line up here, but so far, not so much. Braden and Zach up 20-6. They play the winner of this game in front of us. But we're going to have to move somebody off the court here eventually, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta try to get everybody up here. Got to try to. It's tough, man, when you have so many games playing at the same time.
Right, and we're trying to keep the things running smooth. You don't want to hold anything up. There's such a happy medium with that. Well, Paul, you got second best than being here is, you get to watch while at work, so that's a big plus. Travis airmail drag, why not?
I like it too.
Sammy calls for it. Sammy gives him the green light here. Travis going up. Oh, doesn't go up at
No,
all.
no, he slides.
I thought Sammy gave him the green light there.
Gets a little bully too. That bag might. Yep, there it goes.
Oh wow, it
Still
worked
hits
out.
it anyway. Yep.
19-0. We're never putting that on a jersey.
Actually, we might.
No, we're not.
Can we put Hammer Time on it?
No, because that's another brand.
Oh, is it really?
Today is Megan Puckett's birthday. Gosh, I wish she was here.
Alan, you're the man for telling us that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll send her a message. Airmail. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
my God. How does
did
it
that
do
happen?
that?
Yeah. Jeremy, Bruce Jones, JBJ in the chat. What up, brother? Sammy going to push.
Good push right there.
Brandon's going to have to get this, Bill. He's hoping it rocks back, and
I think it's going to on this bag right here.
Oh, my. Regular bag gets it.
It's got to come back. There's no way it doesn't. You do not have to airmail this, right?
No, you don't. And he's not. Oh, my gosh. Then the other one hangs up. That's
game
terrible, terrible luck.
21-0.
Wow.
Travis
wow.
Jordan, Sammy Van Sickle moving on in the winner's bracket. Brandon and Lisa Hill, or Brandon Lacewell, Lisa Hill, going to move down to the lower portion of the bracket here. They're still in the tournament, though.
Yep.
Good little run by them.
Yeah, we're just waiting on one to finish up here, folks. Really, the first one to get done. And besides this, I mean, we could get this one, Bill. Up to you. Really, if we get that one, it means we probably get another one of these, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I like that one too. It's whatever ends first, and that one looks like it's about to be over. I mean, it's 20-6 right now.
Yeah. So we might have Travis and Sammy back against Zach and Braden, or Cohen and Kanan. What crazy names these guys got. I like them. They're unique. Yeah, and then you got Johnny Thomas and Daryl Macon awaiting Jay Artis and Kenny Bolton, and Chad Stroop and Jimmy Allegra. Jay and Kenny up 9-6. Cody and Nate awaiting Alex and Ben, and Jody and Fred. Alex Gillum and Ben Barron up 3-0, 10-0 now.
Wow, big round there.
And then Jack Harcrow, Douglas Parker, Amari Scott, and Chris Norris. That game's at 13-7. Winner of that plays the Hertz. Let's see if this is.
Yeah, that game looks like
Yep.
it's going to take
And
a little.
here it
Yeah,
comes.
exactly.
Nope. Zach here,
Okay,
Braden
cool.
Easterling, Travis Jordan, and Sammy Vansicle. Yeah, and we should be able to pop back up here, right? I think. I'll have to, like, kind of scan because this is where this goes. We'll have to keep an eye.
Have you talked about your win this morning, your early win?
No, I'm not going to.
Okay. All right. I did go to the restroom and saw the loser of that match.
Did you say something to him?
No, I actually didn't. I just said, hey, what's up? How you doing? You know, called him over, and he's like, did Dylan tell you already? And I said, no, what, man, what? He's like, oh, he beat me. And I was like, oh, he's good. You know?
Logan Whitlow, he's in this bracket, I believe. I forgot who was just asking that question. I thought I saw him in here. Let me look. No, maybe he's not in here. Maybe he's in bracket A. Let me check out bracket A for a second. Jacob Whaley and Fergie playing Ashton and Chris Watkins. Chris and Ashton up 13-3. Winner plays Matt Ledbetter and Matt Arseneau. All right, let me look for these guys. I'm looking for
Parker
Logan
Burgett, Noah
Whitlow.
Dennis going on a run.
What up,
man.
big dog? What are those bags? How you liking them? What a change.
I like
know
it.
Zach's happy. I found Logan earlier, man. I'm looking for him. Josh Holland and Kanan Culberson up 14-9 against Bryson Seabass. Where is this Logan Whitlow? I had him in here, man. I saw him. Who's he playing with? Tell me who he's playing with, because that's the person I knew, and I didn't know Logan that well.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, right here. Hunter McCullough. Yeah. They just lost their first game. So they'll drop down, and they'll have to win a couple. Yeah, they're waiting on a game to finish up. They're still in, though. They're 2-1 right now. Where's Daniel and Jordan? I don't know where Daniel Parham and Jordan Clopton are. I really haven't even seen their names. I hope they made the main bracket.
Tim wants me up on the boards. Tim, come on, man.
Oh, you're going to go play Braden?
No.
We don't even have
I don't
bags
have my
over
bag.
here.
If I had my bags, I'd smoke Braden real quick.
What up, Jax? What up, Grayson? Who else is in here, man? Matt Sabatino. What up, Matt? Matt, I feel like it's been a while. Were you in here yesterday? Matt, I feel like you sent us an email just a couple days ago. Didn't Matt send us an email a couple days ago?
I think a little longer than a couple days ago, but yeah.
Yeah. Where's everybody else? Braden's just here getting reps in. Bink. Rip it. Replay. Sits it in there. Whole side layup. This is Clapper right here, Bill?
Slapper.
Bink.
Yep, that's definitely
Clean.
a slapper. It's a good slapper, too.
Clean.
What do you got? Meat Church, Holy Voodoo. Meat Church. I haven't had that yet. But
What is
that
that?
sounds good, man. Just put them on for like an hour and a half. Get them up, 185. Get the skin crispy. Make sure you dab them, though. You got to get all the water off if you use water to kind of like wash them, or they were frozen or anything like that. And just a very, very little bit of oil, like olive oil. That'll help, too. But get the skin crispy, dude. They come out
Where
clean.
did Travis and Sammy go, Bill?
I have no idea. You want me to go looking?
No.
I
mean,
see Dougie Fresh and
I know.
Jack,
I'm going to go
so-
talk to them and let them know that their game might be here, but it's not 100%.
Do I need to go find these guys?
I'm sending a text real quick.
I didn't see the send notification on the last one.
Braden, hit send notification to them.
Okay, he just did. Man, Dylan's on the move, folks. He wanted to get some airtime, had to run through the cameras, no big deal. Braden ain't nothing, says Paul Carroll. Dude, Braden's legit. Zach here coming up. Here comes Sammy Van Sickle. I don't know why. I always want to say Travis, but that's his dad. Maybe because his dad's a little more active in chats than Sammy. Travis Jordan's up here. They just took a little break real quick. Gray Bill, I want some of those wings, man. It's killing me. It's too cold here to barbecue right now. I can't wait for spring to come around. And when I say barbecue, I mean smoke.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Oh, geez. Dylan, you know all the folks at home are listening to you ask that?
What happened?
All the folks at home are listening to you ask Tim Smith.
He knows. He knows. Me and Bill both beat Tim yesterday. Tim scored a combined 11 points against Bill and I.
Yep. Yep.
Poor Timmy.
Poor Timmy. He wanted to play another one after, and I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
me too.
Yeah, exactly. I
Tim.
was like, bro, after you meet your obligation, maybe.
Yeah. It's just we've got everything to lose in the U Daddy games. Folks, if you don't know what a U Daddy game is, I believe it's invented by Mr. Tim Smith himself.
Yeah.
Never heard anybody say it before. But instead of playing for cash or anything, you play for what's called a U Daddy. And if you lose to somebody, after that, if they come up to you in the same day and say, "Who's your daddy?" you say, "You Daddy." And it's, it's like an embarrassment. It's a shame thing, right?
Yeah, check out the CBC Facebook if you want to see the latest and greatest, you daddy.
No, I deleted it. 12
Oh,
hours
really?
was enough time.
Okay. All right.
I felt like his punishment was over. It didn't need to be too long. Didn't need to be
I
forever.
thought it should stay up, to be honest. Maybe bring it up on the podcast, too.
Bill's ruthless. We can bring it up. I mean, I still have the photo, so we can bring it up on the podcast and just say, "Who's your daddy?" Yeah, picture of Tim. All right. So we've got. I missed to call out the bags last game, Bill, but Sammy and Travis are going to be throwing the high roller Royal Flush R's, and Zach and Braden throwing the CBC Ronins. What's that smell, Bill? It smells good. You smell that?
No, I don't.
Like a potato hash brown or something like that.
I do now, yeah.
Yeah. Some sort of something. Are we good to go here? I don't know what Travis and Braden are.
Yep,
they know each other.
Start. Here
They're
we
all
go.
from the same area. Travis, Braden, and Zach. Sammy from Indiana. All right, here we go. Braden's got first bag here.
All right, what are your predictions, folks? Let's hear it. That's first bag starting off this game.
About to have a buffalo chicken omelet and strawberry milk. Strawberry milk, nice. Buffalo chicken omelet sounds good too. This is the first time I've seen Braden and Zach throw any bag besides Braden's Predators. 12 on 10 here early. Zach's been working on getting Braden to switch bags forever.
Do you think so? Travis tried to get that block up first bag there. Do you think he's doing that because he knows Braden's not throwing his breads right now?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't block Braden. That's what I would.
That's what I'm saying. I was wondering why you would block right there rather than try to go hole for hole and see what Sammy can do on this side too. Got Nate Allen saying Zach and Braden 21-11. Timothy Hodgkiss just said Zach and Braden. We need to know the score prediction too,
Reverse cut. Sammy's going to go long roll here, I believe. Gets it to sit in the right side of the hole. It's not a terrible bag. Zach goes reverse cut, flops in the hole. It's really a good shot.
It is. It's a very good shot because it takes away the airmail. He's got two bags kind of with a toe in the water. All he needs to do is really bump it.
I like a slick side in the. So what I like there, Bill, is kind of going slick side in that gap between Sammy's bags, and you might get everything there if you get it right.
Yeah, you could, yeah. But
like
he's
what he did there.
left-handed, so that's where, you and I see that, and we'd probably both throw it because you kind of throw across your body a little bit.
Roll back for the wash. Gets it. 6 on 6. What a shot from Sammy. We'll take a look at that. Multiple bags sitting in the hole. Sammy goes roll, backloads the bag. It hits, gets the full tumble. That was 1.5 tumbles right there.
Yeah, that was nice. Nice shot there.
Sammy's got a great roll bag. Braden kind of starts off kind of a blocker. It's a question mark bag. Hard to bring back.
Yeah, slick side over here for
Braden
Travis.
will try to get it. He got it.
He got it.
Travis throwing that stick side is very surprising to me, Bill. He's a faster bag player.
Right.
Travis is. Slick side demon, some may say.
That's a great bag right there, too.
Could be bar of soap right here. Yeah. Braden's thinking about it.
Oh, geez. Here we go.
Here it goes.
Here we
Zach's
go.
giving me the side eye. Oh, he missed it. He hit the
Yeah,
dead spot.
he hit the dead spot. Yeah.
spot.
He goes nose down and everything. It's almost perfect shot there.
It's really good, actually.
Braden picks up 2. That's going to be a 10 on 8 there.
Brent, just go into Scoreholio if you have the Scoreholio app. If you don't have it, you're going to have to download it and create a little profile. But after that, just type in doubles main bracket. We'll type in Knoxville doubles main bracket, and there'll be an A and a B. Just click on the A, and it should bring that bracket right up, brother. Sammy's blocker kind of works, and it gets that kick out of Zach's bag to the right.
Sammy puts it in the exact same spot there, too.
Travis, you did not teach Sammy that roll bag.
I'll
put money on it.
I think it was garbage, too, what he just said. I think Sammy probably.
Sammy wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
Braden's thinking, or Zach's thinking push here, right? Push or roll. They kind of clog up.
Oh, no, that's his last
not
bag.
Terrible, though, right? Because either way, he was probably giving up 2. Right, if you clean up there, Sammy's cleaning up and gets 2. Here, it seems like Sammy is he going to concede the bag, Bill?
I think it's a 6 on 7. I'm not sure. There could be another bag hanging there. Yep.
Braden stomps the board out.
It could be a 6 on 7. It could be even worse than that. I don't know. Yeah, it was 6 on 7. Okay.
Yeah, so that's actually a win for Zach because he was kind of set up in the round to give up 2.
Right. If Sammy
with the
goes
bag out
through
of
all
play,
that stuff,
right. I'm just so surprised with Travis throwing this.
That's a very
stick
low
thought.
block,
Yeah, this is a level 4 block. See if Braden can get the long roll out of these Ronins.
He hits a little bit left of the bag. He needed to hit on the right side, and it would have been a lot better.
Travis trying to push that up, but Braden's gonna like this a lot better. That the the bag is farther away.
And the flat side's hitting at him. Slick side.
He's
Wow.
trying to peel it. Yeah, he's trying to peel it off of Travis's bag. Oh wow, Travis with an unfortunate bag right there. Braden may go for the and 1 here by the end of the round, Bill. He doesn't. Stays composed, gets 2.
There was too much hanging in the hole for that and 1, I think. I mean, it was very, very little, but I think it was just a little bit too much there.
It's and 1-able.
Yeah,
but
you
tough.
could, but it's like a laser and 1-able.
Yeah, you got to hit it hard. Zach comes in a little hot there. Off the back. Sammy takes a second, even knowing he could possibly pick up 3 here. Good bag from Sammy. Sets the eye candy block in the hole. I played Sammy in the blind draw yesterday. He plays very well.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
tough.
Sammy's good.
And people see the roll bag, but in reality, he's also got a great airmail and a good push.
Yeah, his push has been looking really good, too.
I don't know if that bag comes back or not. Sammy's going to try to sneak in front side for 5. It does come back, so it is going to be a 12 on 9, 3. Score now 6-4. Yeah, I may have to unpause that game we were looking at earlier, Bill.
Yeah, let it go.
Let me see. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, let it go.
Yep, I don't like it. Braden kind of goes reverse cut right there. Where did I wanted to look at something.
It's good there. Good bag there by Travis.
Travis set up for, good pickup right there from Braden.
Braden needed that to get out of this
Oh,
round.
wow, he can avoid here for the wash. Goes reverse cut.
Oh, it just doesn't go.
It doesn't leak. 10 on 8. Yep.
Zach even rakes it.
Oh, there it goes. Wash.
I mean, he raked. I don't know if he. This is on them. I don't know if he
Sammy
touched the
says
bag or
wash
not.
too. So Zach and Sammy agree on this side that it's 10-10
Okay.
wash. And I like that, coming to an agreement. it gets tough if you don't agree.
And I like that play, too, raking the bags there. I mean, you never really know. He moved
Right.
the bags like that underneath, did not touch the bags on the board, did not touch the board, and it still dripped in.
Right. Because Sammy would have known if he touched the bags, right?
Exactly,
Sammy's right there
yeah.
watching the whole thing. Everybody knows it's a close call. Sammy with an opportunity to get those 2 here. Zach looking to finish with a 10, minimize damage. It's a good bag by Sammy, really.
Yeah, especially Zach being left-handed. This is a tough shot right here for Zach, right?
He gets
being
behind it.
left-handed, and that's where, I mean, he has a left-to-right cut with his left hand there, and Sammy blocking his own lane just makes it pretty tough.
Sammy goes roll bag perfect. Zach's trying to get in here to limit the damage to 2. He does.
That one guy, but I don't think he won't be passionate. You guys are streaming, so I don't know what you want me to do. We can do that.
Have him take it. We'll find him later.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, it's a.
I don't want to be a passer. I'm sorry, but I don't know what to do.
That's a great blocker bag up there, but it works on Travis himself. Braden's trying to get in, get a little bit of hold control and gets the bully there, but Travis goes right through. Braden's going to pick this. Should be able to pick it up pretty easily there. It's looking like 2 points on this one if he can stay consistent. And he does. Very nice. Can the wear slides now on broadcast? Yeah, I believe they can. Yeah, I think that rule lasted for about 10 minutes. It was a great little reverse cut by Zach there. He's seeming a little bit frustrated. Every time he throws, I kind of see him shaking his head and stuff like that. He is focusing up, though. Beautiful bag there. Kind of snakes its way in.
Oh, Sammy hits the dead spot on the push right there. I almost like a block here.
Yeah, I do too. And that's what Braden's calling for over there is a little bit of a block.
Reverse sit, that's what he calls.
That's not terrible.
It's not great, though.
No, it's not. Sammy can pick up. I mean, he with the bag in his hand, very lucky, very tough shot, but he can pick up the 2 bags sitting on the left side of the hole for himself. And if the one in his hand goes in, he picks up 2 points, right? Those bags are slow. You know they're slow. Sammy's got to have some freaking power here.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Who's helping people down this cell?
Bill, he claimed it earlier.
Here we go.
Ricky, all I can tell you is that we don't make the rules around here, all right? We just follow them.
Oh, Sammy hits it
good call,
almost
Bill.
perfect.
You
It
were
just
right.
didn't have enough.
I think that Sammy landed it too low on the board, right? Which
Yeah,
kind
it
of took
could've,
some of the
yeah.
speed off of the bag. In this situation, you almost want to jam into him, right? And
Right,
kinda
almost
get
a
'em-
rodeo, yeah.
Right.
Landing right on that front bag there. But
So Zach
yeah.
picks up, what, 2 or 4 there? I think 4. Was it 10-6 or 8-6?
I think it was 8-6.
I would say
believe.
this is a miss, but Braden will step out for this and go get it.
That's a great bag right there.
He's really thinking about it.
It's on slick side. I like him stepping out a little bit. He could probably just turn the corner. He's not going to get the bag with this one in his hand, but he's going to set himself up for the next round.
He can get it, yeah. Okay. He zoots it out the back, and Travis is happy.
Yep, Travis is cheering there. Travis should have the exact same shot here sitting right in
He
front of the
takes
hole.
it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zach says,
He says
thank you to
He
Travis.
doesn't want Braden chasing it anymore.
Braden goes for right to left cut, doesn't get the cut out of it. Travis is still set up for 5. Braden's trying to go in here just to minimize the damage. Oh, wow. Big round for Travis, in for 7. Got it.
And he hits it.
Lead change, 13-12.
Got a brand new game here, folks.
Yep.
I don't like these guys talking back and forth like that. It's kind of funny.
That's what they do. Sammy starts off with that eye candy block.
Oh, wow. Did you
Good
see
bag.
that?
Yeah, little avoid. Shouldn't be a problem, though. He kind of goes for it again and misses a little left, but I don't know if Sammy can get this bag. It's going to be tough. You're going to want to try to swoop a corner on the way in. Completely avoids it.
Yeah, beautiful shot there.
Zach pulls Sammy's closer, so Sammy's bag is a question mark. But Sammy will have to stay tight on the left side while also getting the roll.
I don't think he ever gets this bag, but we'll see. Yeah, I
it's
just doing
it's
a
real
right to
tough.
left, flopping over.
Zach looking to go in here for the wash. Gets it. Yeah, it's really tough. You kind of, because your roll or flop kind of has to stay low so that it clips it on the way in, right? And you have to do it with more than one bag.
The only thing I would say is slick side on something like that. Maybe. I mean, you got to laser it on that side of the board, though.
Right.
Almost run into Zach's bag to even have a chance of picking up yours. Instead, he goes right to left, kind of
Travis
bounces
still starting
over.
with
Wow,
that.
look at
That's
that
a great block.
And he's
really good.
I think he's blocking because Braden's not throwing with his predators.
It might be reverse cut flop. Gets the reblock. Travis going straight for the airmails here. I would assume.
I think so also. You think Zach's going to call for a timeout here when he has bags?
I don't know, but
Travis seems like he's messing with him a little bit.
he knows him well. Going airmail. Misses it. Braden. Zach calls for the roll. Yeah, Braden, he has to get his head back in this thing. Travis goes up again, gets that one very clean. Braden going up. Clean. Got an airmail battle here. Travis, he's in there. He's got a 7. Braden, airmail for one. Got it.
Hits it.
8 on 7. See if I got both of these airmails.
Bink.
The finish of Travis is right there. The small fist bump. Braden's second airmail. Bink.
That's what we call a big.
Bink, bink. Score now 13-13. Race to 8. This has been a good game.
Yeah, it has.
That's what you get here with some of the best players in the world, man. It's the quarterfinals matchup here in Bracket B, ACO Major Knoxville Season 20. Here live on the CBC Center Court. That's us, Corn Slingers Bag Company, coming to you live from the ACO Digital Network, governing body of cornhole since 2005. Zach, see, this is that kind of that same situation, right? That can you get the hop collect out of it?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't mind this block right here.
I don't either. I would have liked him to go in on that one because now it's a very tough shot, and Sammy has the opportunity to be able to block. I don't know if he does. I don't know if he rolls in.
Caleb,
Yeah,
Zach,
he's
and
going high roll.
high roller back go.
There you go.
Caleb, Zach, and Braden are throwing Ronins, CBC Ronins. I like the roll here from Zach. Maybe
Wait.
an airmail.
Wait, I wanna talk about what Travis is telling Sammy right now. Okay, so they're talking over there. I wish we had the crowd cam. So Travis is walking over there and he's like, "Hey man, I got this. I'm in his head right now. He doesn't know what he's doing. I'm still gonna whoop Braden's butt. So you just stay consistent. I got this." Sammy's like, "Yeah, dude. Yeah, okay. Later." Walks away.
Later.
Zach is over there like, "Braden, your rolls work. They work with these bags too. Just roll the dang thing. All right."
I'm not sure what Braden went with there. He was kind of telling him to push into something. Maybe he thinks that the bag underneath can fall if Zach hits it hard enough. Not sure. Zach does have slick side down, Bill. He's going to go slick here.
I mean, I like that call.
Did it fall?
No, nothing fell. No, it's looking like it's going to be 6-6 wash here. But, I mean, we've seen Sammy hit some coin slots early.
Yeah, Travis did tell him to board it, though, and Sammy didn't like that idea. It is a 6-6 wash. Score remains 13-13. Oh. Bill bag.
Did you see that right out of his hand?
Yeah, I know.
I heard you say,
yeah.
"Oh."
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it was low. I did.
Braden not looking super comfortable right now.
Oh, Travis goes slick side there, so he changed because Braden had already missed a bag. So you're right, Bill. He is throwing that first bag to 100%, get a miss out of Braden, and then work from there. Braden leaves it outright a little bit. Travis is set up to possibly get 3. Wonder if Braden goes through this or goes for a block. He does go block.
Travis can still pick up that front corner there. I think Braden maybe even made it a little bit easier for him to be able to pick that front. Oh,
Nothing.
He doesn't do it, though.
The block works, only 1.
Okay. I mean, I know the game was
13.
13-13. I know it's 14-14 now, but the momentum is definitely with Sammy and Travis right now,
Yeah,
right?
but I would argue that nobody's throwing great right now. I would argue.
No, I agree that nobody's throwing exceptional, but the momentum changed. I don't know.
Zach tries to roll, flops on top. Sammy might try to scoop this out from underneath with the slick side. We'll see if he goes roll first or not. Yep, looks like it. Gets it.
Sammy's roll is so good. Oh, look at
what
that.
Was
what
that?
a shot.
That like a reverse cartwheel, didn't it?
That was a nice shot.
Sammy gets his roll. Zach flops on top. Sammy might try to borrow soap this. I don't know if it'll soap, but
Travis Jordan calling for the roll.
he says, don't even worry about it. Roll it.
He's thinking about borrow soap, wasn't he?
Or just a push, really, in general, yeah. Sammy misses the roll, so now Zach can go kind of slick side, collect, or roll. It's up to him.
I'm just worried about how sticky Sammy's bags are and how hard you have to
goes
throw
roll.
this.
Gets it, 8-8 wash. I wanted to take a look at this roll, Bill, because when it kind of hits it, it rolls right to left,
Yeah,
which
left-handed.
you rarely see.
Hold on, let's look at this. Left-handed. Yeah.
It dipped the opposite way. That's crazy.
He's calculated, dude. He's a genius.
Yeah. Travis goes for the block bag again, and this one's the lowest one we've seen so far. He's lucky it made it to the board.
All right, so Braden should be able to go to work here, right?
Well,
he pushes
hit it
right in Travis's lane there.
Travis is going to stay skinny. Braden's going to try to work on this bag. Going easy slick side. I don't know if you can get it to come back. I don't know if there's enough of a bag in the hole.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to take an airmail if you're going to want to grab it.
It's so close.
He is moving it a little bit, but Travis.
Regular bag gets
now.
it. Yeah, regular bag is going to get it. There it goes, 12 on 10. That was some hard work for that one.
Yeah, it's very hard work. Yeah, Travis had to help him out with that one a little bit,
and
too.
both of Travis's bags helped him. So it took, 6 bags of touching it to get it to go?
All right, whoever's kicking our cameras needs to stop it.
You're fired. Lead change there, Bill.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
Oh, good call.
Thanks, bud.
Zach starts off in the hole. And this is where Sammy and Travis, I wouldn't say could struggle, but they're doing so well with first bag, right? Getting the blockers down and then making Braden and Zach work.
Right.
And if Zach and Braden are going to start with bags in the hole right off the rip, could change the pace of the game.
That was a great pickup right there by Sammy. I mean, that bag just floated out of his hand and hit it perfect.
Yeah, Sammy's got every shot, man. He really does.
Caleb, it's too late to be making those types of calls, brother.
Yeah. Come on, Caleb. Double 4-bagger.
Social.
I think that might be the first double 4-bagger of the game, Bill. The rest of this game's been pretty dirty.
Yeah, it has.
See, now we'll see Travis's game change for sure, right? Because he's not starting, and I don't think he's going to throw the slow side.
No, Braden's going to go with the block on this one.
Braden's going block, yeah.
Braden's got a really good push game, too.
He does. Travis trying to swim around. Gets into Braden's bag.
I'm very surprised Braden didn't step out. He's going, yeah. Okay, he's back.
Travis is going to push here. A good shot, but Braden should reblock here with the bag in the hole.
I
He's
agree.
ahead.
I think the reblock is the spot you want to be with this. Let's see what he does.
He can also roll is fine. He flops to the left. Travis is going to have to throw this very hard. And now I like a bump block here. But Braden might go roll. He's going up. He's trying to rock it in. What a bag.
And it's hit there with the block.
That was so good, Bill. But Travis could get a piggyback for 2. A perfectly placed short airmail to ride both bags in. Hits the airmail, no drag, 8 on 6. But, folks, I wish I could show you the arc on this. Braden does this on purpose. He throws this bag about 15 feet in the air to land, to get extra vibration out of the board to get his bag to fall. Calculated shot. And would you say the momentum shifted now, Bill?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, 100%. Braden looked especially just in that round with Braden looking a little more comfortable, hitting a roll bag, throwing, what he does. Somehow he got whatever it was earlier out of his head, right?
Yeah. Zach reblocks. It's not what he wanted. He wanted to go left to right, but it's not a bad bag either. Sammy's going to have to go reverse cut. That was disgusting, Bill. The reverse flop.
Yeah.
Zach going
That's
roll.
a great shot to have.
He gets it. Sammy's going to have to hit another one of these. That was disgusting, though. These reverse
Yeah, I'm
cut
surprised he
rolls.
didn't clip it because that was he almost hit it on that one.
I'll clip it just to show you guys. So he's putting reverse, not reverse spin, but reverse tilt on the bag where you might see him go right to left. This one's going to go left to right where it hits, hops over, and then flops into the hole. That one just landed a little bit high.
I wish you would have got the first because that first one was pretty
perfect.
insane. Yeah, it was a great shot.
You see that a lot from people like Isaac does it really
Right.
well. Braden does it well. Zach Kier does it well. It's a very tough shot. Blocker, Travis's lane. Travis can stay skinny here, though. Very surprised he went stick side.
Roll bag.
Yep. He said, get over it. It did. Slick side. Good bag from Travis. Bar of soap. The thing is, it might be too elevated. The bag might be too elevated
No,
for
you
the
could
bar
bar
of soap.
this. Here we go.
Going for it.
Oh.
And he missed
Missed
it. And now
the bar of
Travis
soap.
can go in for 4. He
And
does.
he does. 18-19 here. We got a freaking game. Nobody. Look, one mistake can be made by Braden and Zach, but that bag's got to be on the board, right?
Yeah.
A mistake off the board, you're done.
And you could lose.
0 mistakes can be made by Travis Jordan, Sammy Van Sickle.
Right, can't miss a bag. Assuming your opponent's going to throw a 4-bagger.
Camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. And this bag is going to be trouble for everybody.
Right.
But Zach being left-handed, it works a little more in his favor
This
than it
is
does
like a
Sammy.
comfort shot if you're right to left, right? This is like my comfort shot. When that bag is there, it's in that, the side of the lane because you can dip around it pretty easily. Zach missed that one, though.
I was going to question if Sammy was going to try to move this thing up the board. Good roll bag.
Yep, David saying crunch time. It is. This is it right here.
Zach gets one up there, but not as far as he wants. Yeah, and Travis is going to call for the push here, and with bumpers on both sides, Sammy could win this game in this round.
Oh, yeah.
Timeout. So what Sammy's going to try to do is stay skinny in here with the slick side, get really low, and use Zach's bag on the right as a handrail to get both bags towards the hole.
Folks, if you were here watching Dylan, you could see him make all these hand motions and everything. As he's talking and he says handrail, he actually moves his hand out, puts it on a rail, and drives it forward to explain all these things. So at some point, we're going to get like a little caster cam here to where you can watch him do these things, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I need something that can it can put it on the screen exactly what my mind is thinking. Here we go.
Wait, don't they have that now?
He stays stick side, Bill. Wow, and that's a very surprising call.
So Zach needs a bag in, correct?
Mm-hmm. He's going roll. Whoa, it flops way up there. Another opportunity for Sammy.
So the cleanup wins it. A bag in the hole.
Puts pressure on.
Yeah, puts a lot of pressure on.
See if Sammy, what side he goes with, is going to tell me what he's doing. Slick side down. He's going to try to win it right here. So he skips one in, goes off.
Now, if Zach
you gotta have a bag in the hole.
here,
no,
he gets one.
Yeah, just a bag in the hole.
Bag in the hole. We're tied up at 19-19.
Yeah.
So one's got to be in the hole. I personally like slick side to try to guarantee yourself.
It doesn't get there.
Stick side.
Sammy
No,
and Travis are going to win 21-19. They advance. What a game. What a game.
Yeah, right when I said I like slick side.
Oh, I went to court 3. I can move it, though.
You want me to let them know?
Yeah, tell them to stay. The other guys are right here.
Sammy, you're staying here. Yeah, that was a good game. Good game. Very technical game by all those guys. They all kind of got on at different times, too,
Yeah. Yep. All right, let's see what's going on in the bracket. Caleb Hurt and Isaac Hurt playing Jack Harcrow and Douglas Parker. Jack and Doug up 14-11. Winner of that plays Cody Brewer and Nate Stevens. That's a semifinals match, and the match in front of you is a semifinals match. Johnny Thomas and Daryl Macon against Travis Jordan and Sammy Van Sickle.
Wait, scroll up a little bit more. Aren't those guys in? Oh, they're not in.
No, you got to get to here.
It's paused. Okay.
Gotta get to here.
I just saw it paused. You paused it?
Yes.
Very nice.
All
I
right.
like that.
In bracket A, semifinals, Parker Burgett and Noah Dennis playing Matt Arseneau and Matt Ledbetter. On the top side, we have Kanan Culberson and Josh Holland playing Matt Davis and Pedro Martinez.
How was that? The game with Bryce Sebastian. Yeah, 21-17.
Yeah.
Solid.
Very close. Very close. Top 4 in each bracket, folks, make it to the final 8 bracket. Yeah, a lot of teams still left in the losers brackets. So we'll have this semifinals game, and then following this one, we'll have the next semifinals game, which is going to be Jack Harcrow and Douglas Parker against Cody Brewer and Nate Stevens. Caleb and Isaac lose. So, Bill, all 3 of our picks, your pick, my pick, and JT's pick, all have a loss now.
Wow. What was JT's pick again?
The Slim Reapers.
Slim Reapers.
Yep, Zach Dawson and Colby Baskins. They are, where are they? Right here.
They're working their way back up, though.
Yep, they lost their first game. They've won 3 in a row now. Rob and Scotty, let me take a look and see. They're in the bracket B, losers bracket. I got to find them. Jarrett Scott and Brock Beasley in the losers bracket as well. They're making a little bit of a run. Scotty and Rob. They are out. They lost to Darren Obachain and Wiley Chambers, who are now playing Amari Scott and Chris Norris. Wiley and Darren up 18-1. All right, Bill, I got to run to the bathroom real quick. You got this?
Yes, sir. We'll do a little handoff when you get back.
Yeah, and bags being thrown here, folks, just before I leave. Travis Jordan and Sammy Van Sickle throwing the high roller, Royal Flush R's. And Daryl Macon and Johnny Thomas throwing the Elite Bag 1839s. Yes.
All right. I don't like when Dylan puts it on the camera over the boards when it's just a down and back. Okay? So we're going to switch it back, folks. How's Jordan C. and Daniel P? Let me know what bracket, David. I will search them and I will try to find. I'm looking right now. I don't see him in B. Let me go to A real quick. Don't see him. Now let me know what bracket. These guys are going to do another down and back, so I'll take another minute and look. I swear, I think I'm blind. It's tough to look through these brackets and find exactly who. There needs to be like a little better searching thing when you have this many people in these brackets. Or maybe I am just blind, who knows? Or I'm getting trolled in the chat. Could be any one of those, folks. Oh, YouTube's popping off. What is up? Grayson Waller, let's go Johnny and Daryl. Yes, sir, they're up. Jax Lomaden, what up, dude? Good to see you, brother. What's going on, Nate? I've been here. What are you talking about, brother? How was your buffalo omelet? Buffalo chicken omelet. Sounds good. I see Sammy heading up to the boards right now. Daryl and Johnny in their wonderful Top Gun 20 jerseys. I believe they came out number 8 last year. Yep, they have the 8 on their jerseys there. I like those ones a lot. Looks like a ray of sunshine. All right, they just said good luck. These bags are going to be live. Daryl Macon, injured chicken wing throw, starting us off first. You guys watch his throw. It's hilarious. I don't know how he gets that thing to work, but he does. He's one of the most consistent players in cornhole, Daryl Macon. Picks up 2 bags there, going through one of Sammy's. Has an opportunity to pick up a couple points here, just going in the hole. And he does. That was almost 4 points there. Sammy's bag just had the perfect amount of speed to be able to drip in the front there. What up, Hoppy? Oh, searching the name? When you're in the bracket, type in the name. I think my bracketology tools are a little bit different than yours, though. Because I don't just, like, view the bracket, you know? I got them admin privileges, brother. Which should make it easier, but I don't want to, like, type in things and kind of mess up the brackets, you know? Yeah, a lot are. Very consistent, though. Daryl's, he's awesome. So is Johnny Thomas, though. Oh, beautiful airmail there. We're going to clip that one. If they were an F, they were an F pool play. Pool play. So after pool play, to make the main bracket, you go 2-0. You can go 2-1 or 3-1, depending on kind of how you fall and what your seeding is for it. Let's go, Bama. Stay hot. Sammy going for a roll bag here. Flops on top. That's not a bad bag right there. I'd like to see Daryl go up for the airmails here, and he is. He's up. Hits Sammy's bag, bounces off the bag. Daryl's got a great airmail. That one just came up a little bit short. I'd actually like to see Sammy airmail too here with his bag hanging like that. Although I don't know if Sammy airmails so much. We'll see here. Roll bag. Again, flopping on top. Johnny's saying, hey, if you clip this corner of the bag, it may shake it loose and drip in. I think the risk of that is a couple of Sammy's bags falling in too if he does that. And he tries to clip that corner there. Just doesn't fall. It's going to be I believe that's a 3-on-6. Yeah, it was. So 5-2 now. Travis Jordan going to start us off here. Yeah, they ain't wearing those orange jerseys for nothing, man. It's a solid team. They play together all the time, too, in Alabama. It's a good blocker there by Travis Jordan. And it's a great answer trying to go side by side in that hole there. Let's see if Travis gets a little bit of a bully. He doesn't. It looks like all the bags are going to kind of go in. I don't think Johnny Thomas is going to try to avoid this at all, but he does try to avoid it. Instead goes off the bag, giving up 3 more points, 8-2. Yeah, I know I've seen Sammy airmail before, but yeah, he's way more comfortable with the roll bag. Daryl's taking like a second break here. Travis was signaling Sammy right there, and I think it caught Daryl's peripherals. So he wanted to take a step back and reset because he saw, Travis kind of waving his hands, talking to Sammy or trying to communicate with Sammy a little bit. That's twice now. Sammy's bag is kicked off to the right. I actually hate using the term kicked off to the right because I hear a lot of players complain that, oh, that bag has a lot of kick. My bags just keep kicking and stuff like that. It does that because of the tilt that you put on the bag, right? So like a super flat or even a right to left can kind of fix something like that depending on the speed of the boards and the bags together. Sammy knows that, though. He's tried to make an adjustment. Johnny Thomas likes the push through right here. I think that's what he's saying. Darryl doesn't get the push through, but it's the same result that would have happened. They pick up 4 points there. Same result. I would have liked to seen Darryl go slick side, try to pick up the bag in his hand also. Johnny Thomas starting us off. Looks like slick side right down the middle. Both these guys are slick side demons here, but Travis has been playing with the block lately. That one, it's a little off to the right. It's just a missed block. He's going to abandon his strategy and switch to the slick side like Johnny Thomas there. Johnny's happy about it because he just needs to stay consistent, pick up 2 more points, and tie the game. And he doesn't. See if Travis gets in here. He doesn't. He actually does pick up the 2 more points. Tie game 8-8 now. A couple of snowmen on the board. Travis and Sammy are throwing the high roller royal flush R's, I believe. That's a tough one to say. High roller royal flush R. I like the reblock here from Darryl. It looks like he went for like a little right to left there. It came out of his hand a little odd. Sammy lining up. Big push here. Hits one bag, gets it to drop there. I like the reblock here. Sammy's probably going to go roll bag after that happens. Yeah, I can't say that fast 5 times. It's too much. Oh, now he's got a lane. He's got to go slick side here. He can pick everything up, getting a little bit of bully. You see those handrails sitting there right above that ACO in the middle of the board. If he hits this right, he can get all 3 of his bags and pick up massive points. Picks up 2, still 4 points. That's a 10-on-6. (12-8) in the lead change. Well, not really a lead change. I don't know. From a tie to a lead, is that really a lead change? Beautiful block there by Travis. Works with Johnny. Johnny kind of bounces off, goes off the board, throwing his slick side. Let's see what Travis does to be able to clean this up. We haven't seen this too often. Oh, he's just going straight airmails. Austin Bigford, what up, brother? Good to see you in the chat. Travis looking for the cleanup, bounces off. Johnny can go in here and just wash this out. He could step up and try to pick this back. I think it is grabbable, but it's tough. He says, do you want me to just go in? And then he shanks it to the right, losing 2 more points there. It's going to be 14-8 now. Bickford, man, I haven't seen you in the chat in a long time, brother. Good to see you. Somebody's running into my camera stand. I suspect it's Mr. Travis. He don't care, though. Darryl definitely babies that one. That injured chicken wing moved a little bit too slow there. YouTube, what up? 132 in YouTube. What's going on, people? What are y'all doing today? other than watching cornhole with me. All right, so there's a timeout here. Sammy's these last 2 rounds has been off, right? Last round it was bags going to the right. This time he's got bags going to the left. Daryl Bacon should have been able to capitalize from that, but his injured chicken wing moved a little too slow there, babied the bag. I just
Sorry,
changed
Bill.
it to YouTube because I was trying to talk to YouTube.
Oh, what up, YouTube? I got a little distracted.
Yeah, you're out of breath.
I sold a hat, a hoodie, all sorts of stuff.
That's what I'm talking about,
Marcus
dude.
Weiber.
Let's go.
thought
Marcus,
you'd like
he's
that.
back.
Yeah, no, Marcus is good.
Yeah, I like Marcus.
I sold him one of those all red hats, Bill, because he's rocking kind of the USA fit today.
Oh,
So I
nice.
figured it went well with his outfit. He's a big fashion guy.
Yeah, he is. He is. He usually wears very loud clothes. Oh, I like that bag right there. Even though it didn't go in, it got a little bit more of a bully on Travis's bag. Travis was like, hey, you just want me to clean this up?
Sammy.
So, excuse me, Sammy. Yeah. Travis
They are on
Jordan,
the same
Sammy
team,
Van
though.
Sickle. Yeah.
It's a good bag from Sammy. He's just trying to get the wash out of this. Daryl trying to collect his bag. He's working on it.
Yeah, he's got one more to be able to grab it there.
Nate, you tell me what color you need. Yeah, I don't know. He's going for it again. And that's the
Oh,
risk.
It is. Big
That
risk
is
there.
the risk. I honestly would have liked to see Daryl throw an airmail there instead of a push shot to get that. It seems like the push is safer, but really the airmail you have a better possibility of getting that bag, in my opinion. The untrained eye. Travis is, ruthless with this block, huh? Has it been like that the whole game?
no, he's missed a couple of them, shanked him to the right, but his last 2 have been absolutely on it. And last round it worked on Johnny.
Johnny tries to move through it and misses left. Each player has a bag likely out of play. Travis sits behind. Johnny's going to try to swim around this left to right. He should be able to with this slick side.
I like the airmail. Johnny Thomas is a great airmailer. He's got a bag hanging in the hole.
I'd
The
like
guy's
if he could.
comfortable. He's getting a little crafty stepping out. Like, I know he's got a reverse cut too, and he hits it. That's good. It's a good shot.
That's good. But you're right. The airmail, especially if you could leave that bag, is really good because you avoid this right there.
Yeah, that's true.
In for the wash. He's got
Hits
it. Okay, Nate. Whatever you need, brother. I got you.
Yeah, white's clean, man. I'm a fan of just white on white.
Yeah, we did finally get some white on white hats, and they've been going.
Yeah, with the black patch or even the royal patch.
Yeah, the dark blue.
Yeah. Navy. I shouldn't have said royal, huh?
Yeah, it's not royal.
Yeah, you're right.
Royal's kind of the color we see on the mat right there.
Yeah.
But I knew what you meant. This is a bag out of play right here for Sammy. It's a good bag from Daryl.
Sammy's bag is still on the board. Not anymore, but it was. That's kind of whack. It's just a little crazy, you know.
Daryl's gonna try to hit this gap right here. What
Yeah,
a
it's a
shot! It
beautiful
was
shot.
perfect.
Sammy needs to clean this up to minimize here.
Wow, and this is in for 6.
Telling you, Sammy's a little bit off this game now.
Daryl just misses
And
it.
Daryl's not hitting the big shots to capitalize. Like, he's getting points, don't get me wrong, but he's not hitting the big shots to capitalize like that.
Nate, you should see the ones we did for Sean Majors, and if we just change the area code on them,
Yeah, his
they're
are clean. They're
legit.
super clean.
It's like an all white out kind of graffiti background, like a white on white, like a white on light gray. And then in the foreground is the area code kind of in like a
Yeah.
fiery red. Ooh,
I'll take a picture of it, post
Yeah.
it later, because they're super clean.
Well, didn't Sean take them? We got to find Sean.
No, he left them on the table.
Oh, okay.
He said in case anybody else wants to see or have their, own area code and stuff popped on their own bags.
Tony Montana Customs. All right. We can do it. Right to left.
Oh, almost hits it, too. That could come back.
It's draggable. Good pickup from Travis. I like a regular bag here. Good pickup. In for the double 4-bagger. He's got it. 16-12. Parker and Noah just won against Matt and Matt. Very good. Does that put them in? I
It's
believe
got to
it
be
does.
close. Yeah, got to be super close.
Yeah, they are into the final 8. Blocker down. Perfect reblock.
Roll back.
Roll versus airmail here.
Yep.
Sammy misses the first roll.
Daryl just points up like, I'm shooting it. I don't care.
Going up.
Bing, bing.
Oh, he
Oh,
missed
no. I called it wrong. I thought that was going to hit.
Sammy's going roll again. Oh, he goes airmail. Clean. He might be trying to grab that front corner of that bag over there. Daryl going up. Oh,
Off the
wow. He
bag.
misses another one.
This could be.
This is in for 4. Crazy airmail drag for the win. It's the airmail.
Travis is pumped over there, man. You see him fist pump. Sammy should be the one fist pumping, but Travis does.
I don't even know why Sammy rolls when you throw airmails that good.
Yeah, he just definitely shot some beautiful airmails there.
Yeah, that was nuts.
That's another thing I'll be practicing this spring.
Oh, Isaac and Caleb over here playing Jarrett Scott and Brock Beasley, Bill.
Oh, yikes.
Big game.
Yeah.
Couple of banger teams. That's a good bag from Johnny. Kind of take
Slick side right to left is what he tried to do.
Slick side right to left is very hard. Here come the airmails. Going up. Clean.
Bing, bing. That's what I'm saying. He's got such a clean airmail. I mean, he's so good at it. It's crazy.
Travis goes push. Johnny going up. Clean. Almost drags. Another push. Gets a
unintentional roll back.
Yeah. Johnny can get the drag here for 6. Oh, he goes push. I think that works.
Yeah, I mean, it works, yeah.
20 to 16 now.
Big crowd here.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Big crowd here and over there.
Gets the eye candy block down, Daryl Macon. I'd like Sammy to kind of sit behind this or replace. But I'd like him to be a little bit lower than on top of the hole, right? Like, I like that move to the left. Because Daryl will have a hard time pushing through, right? If you're Sammy, I think that's the move. Slick side, great bag from Daryl.
Perfect spot. Yeah, JBJ Parker's, throwing real good today.
Yeah,
he didn't want to play the blind draw or anything last night because he didn't know how he was feeling. Went to bed, woke up, crushing it.
Yeah,
I mean, he's just crushing it.
I'm surprised Daryl went stick side there. I really like him slick side.
Yeah, staying skinny and just
Sammy goes slick side replacement bag.
that should be an easy one for Sammy to pick up, but Daryl's probably going to block here. That's what he's thinking about.
He is going to block.
It's a good block.
Sammy can peel this, so he should step out just a little bit and throw a hard push to kind of peel this off the side.
No step out.
Yeah, I don't know. No, he's going to go roll
Stick
bag, it
side.
looks like.
Going to try to wash it out.
And he misses. Daryl and Johnny going to get 2. 20 to 18 now. Jarrett and Brock take down Goliath. Oh, they didn't. Okay, I thought he was saying they did, and I was like, wait a minute. Nate's just rooting for him.
Yep.
Question mark bag right there for Johnny Thomas. And he's going to have to go get it. Not right now, but I mean at some point, assuming Travis throws all his bags in the hole.
Yeah, Travis is not going stick side in this round.
Nope.
It's coming a little bit, but I think you're going to have to go get it.
Wow.
You don't
Travis
have to get
let
it
them off
anymore.
the hook.
I know, but Travis still has one bag left, so.
Oh, wow. And now this is slick side get around for the win.
He
Got
gets
it. Great
What a
bag from
shot.
Travis Jordan. And Travis and Sammy punched their ticket into the final 8. And our next match right here, Jack Harcrow, Douglas Parker against Nate Stevens and Cody Brewer.
I'm going to the
semifinal. Bill just pulled his back by doing one high five. This is 41, folks. Legit Bill is now injured.
I'll be okay. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I wish you guys could see Bill right now.
It's not bad. Yeah, you laugh at it.
I'm sorry. I'm
You
sorry,
just
Bill.
wait.
You just
Any
wait.
movement right now? I told my wife this morning, I'm like, my back feels so tired. I know any movement, and it's going to spasm, and I'm going to be out. And any movement literally right now could set it off to where it just tightens up, dude. I hate it. It is what it is, man.
I'm sorry, Bill. I'm sorry.
It's probably me lifting that case of bags over your truck.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Something like that. Okay, I'm going to go walk. Hopefully, dude, if this tightens up, I might be on the floor over there.
No,
Okay?
don't do that. You're going to do some stretching, some Zach Rush stretches?
If I get back here, I might do that, but I don't want to throw the players off doing some weird stuff.
Nate Allen said, is that covered under workman's comp?
Yeah.
This is an OJI right now.
You don't understand, Nate.
Injury.
You don't even understand, man. It's just once in a while. I mean, I don't know, 3-4 times a year, you just move it wrong and bink, done. Last time it happened, I was trimming a brisket.
All right, the teams that have punched their ticket into the Final 8, Kanan Culberson and Josh Holland, Parker Burgett and Noah Dennis, they go in undefeated. Then we just saw Sammy Vansickle and Travis Jordan punch their ticket into the Final 8 undefeated. And the winner of this game right here, Douglas Parker and Jack Harcrow against Cody Brewer and Nate Stevens. Winner here gets in undefeated. There will be 4 more teams that come from the losers bracket, the side of things, but we are nowhere close to being able to predict who that could be. About 8 to 10 teams left in both brackets. Bink, 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 bink. What y'all got on this one, folks? Jack and Dougie against Cody and Nate. Jack and Dougie throwing the over-the-top cornhole verdict bags, I believe. That's, folks, if you know something different, let me know. But I believe they're throwing the verdicts. And Nate and Cody throwing the CBC impacts. This is kind of a slow bags versus fast bags situation here. Jack is a known slick side demon. He despises roll bags and carpet bags. And I do not use the word despise lightly here, folks. I promise you, Jack does not like carpet bags. Anybody that knows Jack knows this. What's up, YouTube? What up, Facebook? I don't think these were live. Jack and Dougie rocking their pro jerseys. They got the red, white, and blue ones. Nate and Cody rocking their all blue pro jerseys. I don't think these are live. No, there's the Dougie Fresh roll bag attempt. Jack doesn't like that. He is disgusted by roll bags. I believe they're going to come back this way, and then the bags will be live. We got Nate. Chris Wood calling Nate. Nate Allen saying Jack and Dougie 21-16. Nate said him and Cody was coming to win. I'll take them, Dwayne says. Timothy Hodgkiss has Cody and Nate 21-18. Nate Allen, that's an accurate statement. We do have quite the crowd brewing over here. I almost said quowed. That's fun. I'll give you some score updates on what I can see. Bracket B, Caleb and Isaac up 20-3 against Jarrett and Brock. Clue Kite and Tony Dye and are playing Alex Gillum and Ben Barron 0-0. Darren Oberchain and Wiley Chambers up 9-4 against Jay Artis and Kenny Bolton. And Trey Howard and Keegan Bumpus up 17-6 against Scott Harper and Xavier Williams. Winner plays Zach Kieran, Brandon Eastling. And these bags are live. Nate starts us off in the hole. Dougie Parker, also known as Dougie Fresh. Douglas Parker matches. The red croc gang. What about Nate and the camo croc gang? Kind of an eye candy blocker down here. We'll see if Nate tries to avoid block or just go through it. He does try to roll over it. He goes through it. Looks like a double 4-bagger here to start things off. 12-12 wash. Really, JBJ? The red lane's been throwing better? Well, I guess we'll see. I haven't really noticed. Cody leaves one out to the right. Jack's going to look to use it as a bumper. Cody skips one over the hole now. Jack could pick up 4 here in this round. Jack staying consistent with the slick side. Cody's going to be okay with an 8 here. It's early. Jack for 4. Oh, and he misses his last bag, only going to give up 2. Cody and Nate going to be happy about that. Jack's also going to be happy with taking 2 here. They now get bag control for the first time in this game. Douglas with a question mark bag out there on the left side. Nate tries to avoid, and he kind of comes up short on the right side. Good bully from Douglas. Yeah, we'll see if that bag comes back. Dougie is an aggressive player, but I don't know if he'll shoot an airmail this early, especially against a player like Nate. Gosh, it's close. 2 bags left to throw. Dougie's going after it. He doesn't get it. Nate's going to try to avoid it one more time. He does not and comes up short, and it's going to be 4 for Jack and Douglas. And they're coming off a big win against the Hertz. Jack and Dougie throwing great, a big powerhouse team in the ACO this year. They're partnering up for the first year. I think they have at least 1 major championship so far as a doubles team. Nate and Cody have, I believe, 2 top 3 finishes and a couple more top 5s. So these are a couple of really, really good teams. Cody looking to score first here for Cody and Nate. Jack should be able to pick this up with ease. Yeah, he does. Jack finishes with a 10. Cody in here for 2. He's got it. 12 on 10 puts him on the board. Score now 6-2. So this is a semifinals game here in Bracket B, folks. Winner punches their ticket into the Final 8 bracket as an undefeated team. The loser drops down to the loser's bracket and will have to win 1 more game to get in. Nate's bag almost comes up short. Going to be in front of the hole. Should be an easy collect for him. Nate tries to go through it and flips to the back of the hole. Good bag from Douglas. That's fantastic. Nate going through it. Gets it. His bag is draggable, but I think he'll likely leave it alone. He is going up. Hits the airmail drag. Aggressive shot there from Nate Stevens, and he is awarded with 2. Let's take a look at this. Bag hanging roughly, I would say 23.47%. Nate goes big airmail up. Bink. Knows it. Hits the fist bump on the end there. Big shot right there for Nate Stevens. Cody's firing him back to him, starting off in the hole. What up, Brandy? Chris, let me get a look at that score of that game for you. It is 16-11. Darren and Wiley are up against Jay Artis and Kenny Bolton. Blocker down from Cody. Jack gets behind it. Cody hits the roll bag. Good bag. Jack's going to look to move through all this. These are actually Cody's impacts, and it's not the same as I would say the OGs. It's a newer blend from us, but they're pretty bouncy. Oh, Jack does clean up for 2 there. 12 on 10. Score now 8-6. Thank you, Brandy. Good to see you in here. Dougie's first bag. Nate's side. Nate looking to go right to left. Doesn't get the full hop out of it. Douglas going to go reverse cut, collect. That's the bag Nate wanted on bag 1. Yeah, Douglas is trying to get this thing, and he's just not getting his bag as far left as he wants to. He's got one more chance at it right here. And he throws a bill bag, a front board. Nate trying to go in here for 3. He is 10 on 7. He says, let's go. Nate showing a little bit of emotion out here. It's a very rare front board from Douglas Parker. Douglas Parker, one of the most consistent players in the game. Nah, Ashton, I haven't. People have their own throw and their own little ticks and stuff, and that's something Jack does. And Jack throws a side rail right there. He kind of wipes off his hand. Maybe something going on there. This round could result in a lead change. Oh, Cody's bag flips to the back of the hole. Jack staying consistent with the slick side. Cody does throw a 10. He's going to pick up at least 1 here in this round, assuming Jack goes in here. And he does. And the bag doesn't leak back, so it's going to be a 10 on 9 tie ball game now. 8-8. Race to 13. Oh, I forgot to message Megan Puckett. It's her birthday today, folks. If you guys know Megan Puckett, send her a message. Tell her happy birthday. What up, Scotty? Douglas misses his bag. Nate's got 2 stacked up now. Douglas trying to go hard through this. Those bags are so slow that Nate's throwing. It's just tough to move through unless you hit it perfect. Now Nate set up for possibly 4. Dougie's trying to pull it in. Nate finishes short. Douglas can pick this up for the wash. This would be a great shot. Oh my gosh, and throws it too hard and they skip to the back. Nate's going to pick up 4. Lead change. You trying to talk? Put it on. You guys, welcome Scotty Ball here in the broadcast, guest commentator.
What's up? What's up?
Scotty, how'd your day go in doubles?
It didn't go good. My partner throws fast bags, not those slow bags now. So
I wouldn't say you throw slow bags. You just
Slower,
throw slower
yeah.
bags. Yeah. You guys will figure it out.
I got a little bit of a right to left on my bag right now, and it's his faster bags were just kind of skipping the hole on me all day.
It
Kind
happens.
of got me in my head early, and you'll get put out quick in here.
Yeah, it's tough field for sure. Jack looking to avoid right to left or left to right, and he gets it. Good shot. Oh, good little roll bag right there from Cody Brewer in the fist pump. Jack looking to avoid again. Is it hanging? So Jack's asking if Cody's bag's on top of it because Jack wants to throw an airmail here. And Glenn Cooper says might have to quiet listening now. Glenn Cooper sent some stars. Thank you, Glenn. Airmail from Jack, or that's a high layup.
4th bag block.
Yeah, 8th bag block.
Eighth
Yeah,
bag.
whichever one. His 4th bag, 8th bag total. Cody and Nate now up 14-8. Who would you pick on this one going in if the score was 0-0, Scotty?
Jack and Doug.
Right. I think that they kind of are the favorite. They got the resume and stuff
Right.
like that, right? They won a major this year. They did beat the Hertz earlier today. The Hertz just beat Jarrett and Brock.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Yeah, they get fired up when they lose.
Yeah. Caleb never really found it in that game though. I watched it. Caleb it was like 20 to 3, and Caleb's first bag was a front board.
Nate looking to avoid here, go through. What a shot.
Glenn, we know you got that Bradford spilling, man. It's okay.
12-12 wash right there. Double 4-bagger from these guys. Scotty Ball looking to make a run in singles here again today, huh?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm feeling good. I've been shooting good at my regionals and stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah, he had a big finish in Owensboro, 2nd overall in the Pro Series, and then was a 5th overall in singles with
Yeah.
460 players or so.
Yep. Yeah, I've been throwing good. CBC Ronins are feeling good, man. They're playing good.
Yeah, that's my favorite bag too, man. Changed my game, to be honest, when I moved to that bag.
I just have a hard time of trying to do too many fancy shots when I have the carpet in my hand. It's like sometimes it'll get you in a bind, you know. Sometimes it's better to just play more conservative, but
That's what Jack Harcrow would say.
Yeah.
He does give up 2 right there. But when you're shaping your shots and when it's going well,
Oh,
I
when
mean,
it's
you're so
going
hard to
well,
beat, right? And that's why, people like Isaac or Caleb can be really good
Yeah.
because when their stuff's on, they just have so many options.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
like
I just
you said,
haven't got to that point to where I throw carpet so confident. I mean, I'm confident in the carpet, but it hasn't got to the Caleb and Isaac level yet.
I mean,
it's
it's
there,
a different thing. Yeah.
They've been playing this game a long time, man.
Yeah, with the same carpet, really.
Right.
Since I've known them, starting with like Pro Advantages and then going to those 724 bags and now the Gusto bags, all the same carpet.
Right.
Here's an opportunity for 2 here. Unless Nate gets aggressive again.
This
He
game's
hit
kinda
one of
got
these
away from
airmail
Doug and
drags.
Jack a little bit.
A little bit. I think he's going up for this thing. He is.
He hit one early in the. Oh.
Yeah, he did hit.
That's going to put
one.
him back in it.
In for 5. And he's got
Got
it.
it.
16-13 now. I think at 16-8, it is a tough call. You're right there on that edge of do I go for this or not?
That's kind of one of those things, like if I was playing with somebody that I played with all the time, I would probably tell them to just go in, give up the 2, because that's a big momentum swing right there. I mean, you're putting them right back in the game. You kind of had them on the ropes a little bit,
Yeah. It's about walking
That's
in.
just how I look at it.
I think this is a big round for Cody to show that, hey, I'm not worried about you giving up that 5. I got you on this side. This round is really important, I
I
think.
think if he hits this one bag right here, Jack's going to have to go to airmails, I think. I don't think he's going to, unless he wants to step out and try to clean up the one close to the hole, but I don't think he's getting that one that's down low there.
Yeah, maybe not. These guys came over here. I missed it, but they embraced each other, gave each other a hug right here. I mean, Cody and Nate are not just doubles partners. They're also friends, and I think there's something to that in this game. When you're off or when you're on, you can vibe off of each other and you know how to help your buddy out, where if you've got somebody that you just play doubles with, you might not have that same kind of cohesion.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, for my experience, me and Dustin's kind of started playing the game at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And we played doubles. Like, he was my doubles partner all last year, the year before. And it was just like, that chemistry was awesome, dude. That chemistry was much needed if you want to win. I mean, you see throw together teams win. You do see it, but that chemistry is nice.
Dwayne just said he'd love to see you and Dustin make another run. Airmail for Jack, clean.
Yeah, it could happen one day. We'll see.
That's a good bag from Cody. He kind of lays up into the hole in this. I mean, the airmail from Jack could drag Cody's bag. It's going up. Clean airmail from Jack. And now I think Cody goes airmail here, right? No, he stays with the roll. And it flops over, and Jack gets points here. 8 on 6.
Yeah, but me and Dustin separating this year, we both kind of picked up our singles game a little bit.
That is, well,
like
you guys
Dustin
are both playing
just took
good
off,
too.
dude.
Dustin's a beast. Yeah, he's
He
one
is.
major away from maxing out.
Yeah. And I think he's going to give himself a shot this weekend.
Absolutely.
Man,
Dustin will be he's always in the conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nate tries to bully that and leaves it out to the right.
He got a little bully that time.
Yeah,
Little
this
kisser.
guy's likely going to be just okay with a 10-10 wash here. Tony, when you miss it this high of a level, like Douglas kind of missed his first bag, you just expect to give up 2. So if
Right.
somebody like Nate misses, you're thankful
like-
for the 10.
Right.
Oh, my gosh, and it doesn't drip back, and now it's a lead change, 17-16. 16-8 just
That's
a minute
2
ago.
rounds in a row that Doug and Jack were looking to give up points, and they actually got points.
And
So-
that's huge in your head on Nate and Cody's side, right?
And even that gives you confidence on Jack and Doug's side too. I mean, when you're missing and they're missing with you, it kind of boosts you up a little bit,
Guys locking in on this side, running bags. This is how Jack would like every game to go.
Roll back. He missed it.
Skips over. This is a hard bag to collect if you're Jack, though, because it's kind of on the right side.
Right. Exactly what you said.
Tough.
Going for 10s.
Missed it. Another one.
That's 3 rounds in a row that they
Yeah.
just given points. It wasn't just slide shots.
Yeah, the missed airmail drag, one thing, right? You're going up for a big shot. To give up points there is fine, but in these little 12-10 regular slide shot games, it's way more frustrating than missing the big shots.
Blue lane loose.
Yeah, Jeremy Jones said the last 5 games, 4 of them have went to the red lane.
Man.
I doubt that's a stat that matters, but it's happening. Nate scoots around there, but Douglas really shouldn't have an issue here.
Afford to miss.
No, that's true.
Got to be smart here.
Good bag gets
That's
it out of the
fine.
way.
You're fine with that if you can't afford to miss.
That's a miss here, so here's another opportunity.
Wow.
I like that bag,
Yeah.
actually. I mean, Douglas probably should lay up here. Like, kind of get on Nate's side or go through it.
Doug's a shooter, though, man.
Oh,
He
wow,
went
and this
for
is
it.
in for the win.
Oh, my.
After all
game's
these
crazy, isn't it,
misses.
dude? Look at
And he gets it. Oh, my gosh, and Nate's fired up. After giving up all those points to get that kind of opportunity, I just didn't see it happening.
Dude, I didn't either.
That is absolutely insane. And Nate and Cody punched their ticket into the final 8. Douglas and Jack will drop down and have to win one more game.
And Nate Stevens is fired up.
Yeah,
son.
Nate gets fired up. He really does. Court 3, yeah, they've already started. So we're going to be waiting on a game for a second here in bracket B. Let's go, Nate. Big dog. That is getting a little sketchy out there. You're all right.
Hey,
Win's a win. Yeah, win's a win, dog.
take them how they come, baby.
Zach Kieran, Braden Eastling playing Trey Howard and Keegan Bumpus. Is it Bumpus? Am I right with that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Bumpus, yeah. 12-11, Zach and Braden. Winner that plays Darren Obenchain and Wiley Chambers. Winner that plays Jack and Doug. Top side, Caleb and Isaac playing Clue Kite and Tony Dye. Clue and Tony up 2-0. Winner that plays Johnny Thomas and Daryl Macon. That's pretty much it for B bracket. Bracket A, we have Will Thompson and Adam Alessandro playing Ashton and Chris Watkins, 0-0. This is losers bracket stuff, folks. Winner that plays Matt Davis and Pedro Martinez. Top side, we've got Russell Tabers and Craig Irvin playing Jonathan Cook and Wallace Mays. I don't know those two guys, Jonathan and Wallace. But they're up 9-7. And then winner that plays Zach Dawson and Colby Baskins. Winner that plays Matt Arseneau and Matt Ledbetter. All right, folks.
Some good teams.
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams in the A bracket. They're going to be battling for 2 spots left. Bracket B, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams as well, and they're also battling for just 2 spots to get into the final 8 bracket. Looks like the next game we'll have is going to be the winner of Zach Keir, Braden Easterling, Trey Howard, and Keegan Bumpus playing here on Court 1 against Darren Oberchain and Wiley Chambers. So don't go anywhere, folks. The court will be blank. We'll leave it running live for a second. I'll run a commercial, and then we'll be right back live with the next game. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, Holeheads, it's Frank Gears, the Cornhole Dude, the founder of the American Cornhole Organization. I want to take a moment to tell you why we'd love to have you as an ACO certified official. But it occurred to me that it might make more sense to hear it straight from our COs themselves.
It's so satisfying because you get to encourage other players, and then the next thing you know, they're going on and they're going to majors with you, and they're doing great there. And
The people that we've met, we would have never known these people if it wasn't for Cornhole. And that's what I get more out of it. I mean, it's some people that I have the utmost respect for because of Cornhole now. And they have our back, we got their back, and that's just kind of the way it's worked out. So that's what you develop as a CO.
I like being a CO because I get to meet a lot of new people, and I like organizing stuff and making sure things are running smoothly.
But one of the things that I really love about being a CEO is it's local, it's my area, it's my friends, it's my people, it's my group.
Are you kidding me? I literally look forward to this every single time. Every major, every regional, we're always super pumped. Our calendar is stacked with ACO cornhole stuff, believe it or not.
I couldn't have said it better myself. No, really, I couldn't. Since 2005, the ACO has not only been the worldwide governing body of the sport of cornhole, but we've led the way in innovation, national touring, and most importantly, the growth of the sport we love. Let's get you on boards at AmericanCornhole.com/CO, and let's keep growing the game and the fun together. Welcome to the ACO family. Keep on pitching.
Hey, it's Finn from the American Cornhole Organization with a question for you. Do you remember the most fun you've ever had playing cornhole? Think about it. You might think you do, but you don't. And you know how I know? Because if you're not a member of the American Cornhole Organization, you haven't had the most fun you've ever had playing cornhole yet. You're just a couple of clicks away from joining the worldwide cornhole community, where you'll be able to play down the street or across the country with players of all skill levels and even the pros of the American Cornhole Organization, the governing body of the sport and the fun of cornhole since 2005. Head to AmericanCornhole.com to learn all about the ACO and how to become a member of a local group near you. The most fun you've ever had playing cornhole is waiting for you. So, is it time to take your game from the sidewalk to center court? We can't wait to find out, and we can't wait to see you. Let's have some fun. AmericanCornhole.com and the ACO remind you, keep on pitching.
All right, what up, everybody? So we're still just waiting on the game here. Who's already in the final 8? Jeremy Bruce Jones asks. I think I went over it a second ago, but we'll do it again. We got time. All right, we got the match here. Zach Keir, Braden Easterling, Wiley Chambers, Darren Obenchain. And so who's in? These are the undefeated teams are Cody Brewer, Nate Stevens, Travis Jordan, Sammy Vansicle on the B bracket. The A bracket side is Josh Holland and Kanan Culberson, Parker Burgett, and Noah Dennis. So how this works too, folks, 8 teams get in, 4 from each bracket here, 2 main brackets. What happens is the 4 undefeated teams will play on the top side, the winner side of the bracket. They will essentially be in a double elimination bracket. The people who lose in their bracket will carry that loss into the final 8 and will, have to win out to win the entire thing. You cannot take a single loss. So they come in with a loss and move forward that way. Zach and Braden have switched bags here to Braden's trusty Predators. They threw Ronins over here earlier, which Zach loves the Ronins, but Braden loves his Preds. Braden can do some nasty stuff with those Preds, man.
Okay.
We'll see it on display here in a minute. Yeah, Darren Obenchain, somewhat local to me at least, and I've known Darren for a long time. He's come a long way in this last year. He's throwing really well. Jack running over here. What's he doing? Talking old Brycey boy. Rob in the chat. What up, Rob? He's rooting for Zach and Braden. I like Wiley, too. Wiley's a good dude. Braden explaining to Johnny Thomas how he lost the last one. It happens, man. He kind of went for a bar of soap, but, I think it was the right call. He just missed it, and that's how it's going to go sometimes with shots like that. No, I didn't play doubles, brother.
I think if Braden puts that block, I think his rolls are going to be a lot better than this other guy's, Darren's.
Yeah, Braden's roll is really good. Like, the backload looks good, and then when it rolls, he's going big push.
That's what's going to hurt him.
Yeah, he's just playing around right now, I think. But he will go for that in the game, too. Braden is fearless out here. I don't know if these ones are live or not. It looks like they are going to be live here. Oh, were those bags live?
They were live.
Oh, dang. I didn't know that. Braden scored 1 there, 5 on 4. Okay. Braden was throwing so fast. I thought he was kind of just messing around.
Dude, I went back and watched that championship from Owensboro, the Pro Series championship. We were throwing so fast.
Yeah,
We were slinging them things, son.
Get out there, all your nerves
But it's
rushing.
like, right, but it's like when you're throwing good, you can throw fast, you know? It's like if you're hitting all your shots, it's like, feeling good, I want to go.
Right.
Unless you're Dustin Arant, you take 13.9 seconds every time you throw.
Dustin has a method, right? He does the same thing every single time.
He's put the work in, man.
Zach's going to finish with a 10 here. Wiley looking to go in to limit the damage to 2. He does. 10 on 8. 3-0 now, Zach and Braden. Winner of this plays, I believe, Jack and Doug, right? Am I right about that? Yeah. And that'll be right here. And Joel's saying Darren going to play dirty for sure, and I just wouldn't recommend it against Braden unless your stuff's really working. Braden, one of the best roll baggers in the game. Darren, he needs to step out, collect everything here if he wants to get a wash here in this round. That's a good shot.
That was a good shot. It just got unfortunate.
Yeah. Braden yells at it again. That was gross. He knows he missed that too. He knows he missed it.
That's
good. Oh my gosh, that was a great shot from Darren. Just not enough juice. 10 on 8. Yeah, and I'm sure the advantage that Darren and Wiley have here, maybe a little bit, at least Darren, is that I don't think Zach and Braden really know who he is, right? And I think that's an advantage. It can be, especially if you come out shooting really well. It's like, oh, who is this guy? You know, why do I not know him?
Does airmail or roll?
Roll bag. He's got to get a little more backload on it. Roll back from Wiley. He skips to the back of the hole.
That might come back, but
it may. Zach going roll bag again. A little short again.
Pretty stuck up there.
Wiley going roll bag. And that's pretty much in the hole, right? I mean, I don't know how it doesn't go. Zach going for his third roll. He's on the right side. Everything's stacked up. I like an airmail drag here. Going up. Clean. Big shot right there from Wiley Chambers. Let's take a look. Bag hanging roughly 34.72%. Wiley Chambers sticks side down. Cowboy hat on. Going up. Bank. Rips it for 4. Got a camera shaking over there. It's all right. Roll bag from Braden. I like a block here first, right?
I think Darren and Braden's side is going to be a block first bag every round.
Yeah. Oh, good bag. Shot. Yeah, Braden tried to block and missed it a little right. Roll bag here from Darren. Doesn't get the full roll. Braden going slick side. He's trying to go through this. And that's worst case scenario. He knocks in all of Darren's bags. 12 on 5-7. Lead change. 11-5 now. Nah, Bill's fine, Nate. Who knows where he is, but he's not laying on the floor. He did have a back injury, so maybe he is doing some aerobics. Here comes this reverse cut flop from Zach. He does this really well. He's left-handed, so it comes out a little wonky.
Don't block him on his left-hand side.
Yeah, you see it kind of like hops up. Yeah. He's not getting the full hop he wants, but it is doing its job. Wiley doing a great job.
That bag should be gone.
That bag came out low. They're both scrunched up there. Wiley goes block. It's a perfect bag.
It's a good shot. I think I go airmail here. I don't want to try to.
He's got flick side reverse cut down.
Ooh,
that's pretty good.
A good shot.
Pretty good. Almost got everything.
Most of the time when I try that shot, I hit their bag and bounce off, and either go off the back or that happens. I usually can't get all of them.
I think you're happy with a wash there. Wiley was in control of that round the whole way.
That back block was beautiful.
This round's going to get spicy now. The high roll. Good bag from Darren. Braden going roll instead of cleanup. Gets it. Good shot. Darren goes airmail drag. Hits it. This is a cleanup for 2. Misses it. 10-10 wash. Darren Obenchain rewarded for the big airmail drag there. That's a risky bag. Yeah, DJ, thanks for tagging Matt Ledbetter. Shout out High Roller Bagco. That is what Darren and Wiley are throwing. I think it is the High Roller Royal Flush bags.
The one they're throwing right now?
Yeah.
That's the Pit Boss.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Zach and Braden throwing the CBC Predators. Good cleanup from Wiley. It just seemed so slow. I didn't think it was the pit boss.
Yeah, I've been beat by those bags today, so that's how I know.
That's a question mark bag. Braden says it's coming back, and I think it is. Just regular bag in the hole. Gets it. 12 on 10. 7-11. Slurpee time. I like this Darren and Wiley team making a run. Good for them at a big tournament like this. There's that level
Wiley
2 block.
plays in the other leagues too, right? ACO and
I'm not sure. I'm not
GCO?
sure, yeah. Kind of misses. Oh, man. Braden going up. Hits
Good
it.
shot.
Disgusting, and that was risky. Roll back here, I'm thinking. Gets it. Braden's feeling it now.
Does he get his
Big
7
push.
back?
Oh, wow. That's a good bag,
It
though,
is
to
a good
only
bag.
give up 2 there. That's a tough shot. Here's the airmail drag here. Braden bag hanging, I'd say, roughly 19.83%. Going up. Clean. Hits the drag.
It's a big momentum bag.
Score
right
now
there.
9-11. RIP. Bush didn't do it. Blocker down. Surprised Wiley went roll there. I kind of like him throwing his slick side. He's been cleaning up really well. Here comes that reverse cut flop. Got it.
That is a nasty shot, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Wiley off the side now. Another one.
Oh, my goodness.
Fits in the hole. I like this, though, because he's really set up for a big airmail. It's going to have to be, I would assume.
Could be a big round, too.
Wiley goes roll, doesn't get it. Yeah, you got to shoot this. It's up. He misses. But Wiley has to roll just for the wash, and he can get this. And he does. Did. Great shot, 5-5 wash. But if you're Zach, you got to shoot that airmail.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got the opportunity of a double drag there, Clapper. He just missed it. The only thing I would have said if I was Braden, if I was going to tell him, if you're going to miss short, and you might knock one in. Yeah. Blocker down.
I'm telling you, they're blocking the first bag every round on this side.
Yeah, and then the opponent's re-blocking, right? And then they're going to work.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Throwing the slick side here and cleaning this
Yeah,
up.
this is easy slick side, double bumper. Yeah. Darren might be able to. We've seen him throw this reverse cut. I don't know if he's going for it, though. Braden looking to finish. That's not a bad bag.
You're wanting 4
Roll bag for.
And he hits it.
Good shot from Darren. And that's to only give up 2 instead of 4. That's a big bag. Score now 11-11. Make a wish. Race to 10. Haley Clark, get out of here. When I say 9-11, Bush didn't do it, she said Bush did it. It's funny. Reverse cut flop thing. Kind of gets the reverse cut sit. Roll bag from Wiley. Off to the left a little bit. I was wondering if Zach might go push here. Flops in front. He's got hole control big time. Roll bag from Wiley's clean. This is a big push right here. Knocks one in. Wiley
got to hit a roll to score 1.
Yeah, roll for. Oh, it goes airmail. Clean. Good shot. Where's that been? Let's go, Wiley. Big shot, son.
Keeping us on our toes. They had to change it up a
He
little
really is. Yeah, he really is.
Block. Nope.
That thing hopped. Braden sits one in the right side of the hole. Darren went for the block there, I think. Surprised Braden didn't go slick side there for the cleanup. It's a good bag.
Now he's going roll.
Yeah, he is going high roll. Gets it to sit in the hole. This might be a clog situation. Darren goes push.
I think you try to cut around it.
Yeah, you either cut around or you shoot the airmail or you go through, right? Those are your options here. He's going cut around. Gets it. 8-8 wash. And Braden's going to be happy with that.
Yeah.
Darren had full control that round. Even went a little bit for a bar of soap, it looked like. Score remains 12-11. Big crowd here in this one. Those pit bosses are slow. Maybe just Darren makes them look slow. Question mark bag. Wiley's gonna have to step out to get it. He decides not to.
Zach's bag's looking really good right now. He might be locking in.
He does throw a four-bagger there, and those are all middle. And like I said, you can kind of tell the difference when like people are kind of getting some left and right, but when they're all hitting middle,
The
you're like,
bag flight looks completely different when somebody's on whenever they're kind of like not exactly 100% on, you know.
Yep, and that's a lead change right there. The big thing is with Wiley and Darren is you really want bag control against Braden, man. He just is so tough when he's rolling well. I wonder how aggressive Braden gets here for that bag. That's a good shot. Roll back from Darren. Perfect. Very good. Braden might be thinking about the airmail. He doesn't. Darren trying to pick this up. What a shot. Good pickup. 10-10 wash. This is a battle right here, man. Yeah, you might be right. Zach might be locked in.
He's feeling it, man. I can tell by the way his bag looks now. Cut it around.
It's nice. Oh, I like Wiley moving that bag. He's doing a good job. I'm going to say Zach might be better off sitting kind of with it rather than going in. Zach with another four-bagger.
He's locked it.
Wiley looking to match. He does. Double four-bagger.
I think at the beginning of the game, Zach was trying to block a little bit and play the dirty game, but I think he's kind of went to running bags now.
I think he also might have been trying to figure out the board speed with the bag speed a little bit, and now that he's got it, he's dialing in and double down on it. Braden goes for the blocker, and he misses it. This could be a trouble bag if Braden tries to chase. He's deciding not to.
Not terrible.
Right to left here. It's not a bad bag from Darren. He does kind of help out Braden a little bit, moving his back to the. I don't think so.
Trying to pull that other bag around.
Gets one. Shot. Darren shouldn't have a problem picking this up. Oh wow, that's unfortunate.
He's going for it now.
You think so, huh? Wow, he does pull it up there. Darren looking to clean his up. Oh my gosh, a big miss from Darren, and that's really the first big shot I feel like we've seen him miss. Darren seems to be hitting everything he's throwing really, really good. 16-12 now, Zach and Braden. Zach continuing to hammer the hole. Wiley's sticking right with him, though.
Shooting good.
Yeah, it seems like all the big rounds have come from the other side for the most part. It's 12 in a row for Zach here, at least.
It was like,
missed his
I could
last
just
bag.
tell, like, it was like
You
a certain
called it.
point, his bag flight just looked totally different going through the
You called
air.
it on the second or third bag of this streak right here.
It was like his bag flight just changed. And I know that feeling, dude. Like, I can tell if I'm going to have a good day or a bad day just about how the bag's coming out of my hand.
Right. Yeah, I can even feel it per round, right? Like, there's just some rounds after your second bagger, I'm going to throw a four-bagger. Braden staying rolled. Darren's doing a good job avoiding, staying right to left. That's not a bad bag at all. I think that he's either going to roll or clean it up.
Go off the back. He can go about 5 and make it 18-17.
No, he's staying with the roll. Gets it.
Good shot.
Darren can clean up for 2 here, but I like Braden making him do it, especially when you missed a push the last round, right? But Darren gets this one for 2, 18-14. Yeah, Matt, we were talking about these pit bosses out here, High Roller Bag Co. It's a little high roller versus CBC action right here.
I don't know who makes those bags, but
yeah, I like Matt, dude. We share the same last name.
He sent me some of the scenic views this summer before the new season started, and they felt really good, man.
Oh yeah, Matt makes good bags.
I already had my eyes set on CBC though, man.
Zach cleans it up and he's hitting everything. Wiley finishes with a 4-bagger.
For 16 in a row.
This is for 16 in a row.
And we
just short. We jinxed him, yeah. But still throwing great. Wiley's sticking right with him. This is a crazy game. 18-16 now. What a battle. Darren with first bag. See if he goes block or not. He does. Braden usually can work around this really well. It's in the hole. It's a question mark bag.
I think he's gonna have to shoot an air mail to get that bag to go, I think.
Oh,
that
that roll
roll
kind of
touched
pulled
it.
it.
Yeah, it
Yeah. Darren's trying to pull his bag now. That one did look short.
No. If Braden gets too aggressive and goes off the back here, well, he's got a bag left. Darren's still got a bag left.
Yeah, we're going to see what Darren, I mean, I don't even think this is a decision for Darren,
If
right? You
Darren
just go
goes-
right to left.
Exactly. If he goes in, this is a big pressure bag. You don't want to be off the board because you lose.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Gets
put
it.
the pressure on him.
Yep.
If he shoots and goes off the back here, it's over. I think you just try to
I
throw
think
the
you go
roll.
right to left, right?
Yeah. And if it doesn't go in the hole, you're still okay. You don't lose.
Braden's making a decision in his head. He took a timeout. He's doing math. Doing cornhole math right now. He's definitely thinking about the airmail drag.
Just throw the cut, dude.
See what he goes with here.
Braden's aggressive, dude. I think he shoots it here.
No, he's got the roll grip. You see when he grips it, he kind of hot dogs it. He flops over and he's going to give up 4. 20-18 lead change here. Darren and Wiley in the lead. Maybe for the first time in this game since the very beginning. They are 1 point away from playing Jack and Doug to get into the final 8.
This will be the first bag.
Great bag from Wiley.
Zach can't miss here. Good
Sits
shot.
behind it, and here we go. Airmail.
Oh.
This is aggressive. Yeah, that was. And now Zach going for the roll bag, I'm guessing. But he
Yeah,
might
yeah.
think about cleaning up. Goes roll. Flops
good
on
shot.
top.
It kind of pinches that Wiley's bag a little
Wiley
more.
sits. This is a spicy little round right here. Zach's going to have to go hard roll here. It flops up. Wiley's going to take a timeout. Really, though?
You've got to shoot it. I mean, if you board it, if it's on the board, all Zach has to do is lay up. No, never mind, I'm wrong.
No. I think you do board it. I mean, the airmail drag could get you the win, right? So it's obviously a big shot. If you miss, Zach can lay up and only gets 2. I mean, I kind of like him bumping maybe, and you might be able to get your bag at least closer to the hole. I don't know. It's a
The
tough
thing
call.
Yeah.
He's got the stick side down, going up. Maybe laid up. I don't know. I like a roll here from Zach. Yeah, a roll wins it. Oh my gosh. It just doesn't drip, and Zach and Braden get 1. He said got it as it came out of his hand, too. He liked it. 20-19 now, and really 19's a big score because you're only 1 miss away. You know, your opponent is 1 miss away from winning. See if Braden starts with the block. He doesn't. Braden.
Keep that block here.
Yep. That's a hard
That's a good
bag,
bag
dude.
block.
That's a hard bag to throw. Darren goes roll and gets it. Braden goes roll and kind of sits.
It's still okay. Oh.
This step out reverse cut. Is this an airmail? What do you do? You go roll here? It's a
It's
roll
me,
or an
I'm
airmail.
stepping out and throwing the slick side. That's me, though.
It's going roll. Gets
God,
it.
this
Now
bag
Darren
has to be in the hole.
has to be in. Oh, what a game. Wow. That was
That was
a
a good one.
battle, man. Congratulations, Darren and Wiley. I know 5th place isn't what they wanted, but what a showing, man. They beat some monsters today, and to put that game together they just did, everybody hitting everything, that was disgusting. I don't know why this sends this to court 3. All right, next up we got Zach Keir and Braden Easterly against Jack Harcrow and Douglas Parker. This is to get in. Let me go make sure they know what's going on here. That was an insane game, but really congratulations, Wiley and Darren, on that run here today. That was wild. What a game, man. What a game. Yeah, blessed to call that one there, man. That was gnarly. Oh, man.
You love it, dude.
Yeah, Zach and Braden are funny, man. They're one of those teams that are boys. You know, they know each other, and
They
they
dish
have
it and take it well.
they have a different kind of cohesion where they talk a little bit of crap to each other. Man, they really do. And now
Some people get mad at each other for doing that kind of thing, but they handle it well, man.
They do handle it well, yeah. Ashton, there's no king seat really right now because we're in the bracket play. So the top 4 teams from each bracket get into the final 8 bracket. But there's 2 teams that are going in undefeated in this bracket. That was Sammy Vansicle and Travis Jordan, and Cody Brewer and Nate Stevens. Looks like Isaac and Caleb are 1 point away from punching their ticket. They're up 20-6 against Johnny Thomas and Daryl Macon. And like I said, the winner here gets in as well.
Let's do score predictions. I'm going to do 21-16. Braden and Zach.
Braden and Zach, 21-16.
I'm only going with them because they're CBC boys.
Yeah. I'm not betting against them either. Those are my guys. But, I mean, Jack and Douglas are so good, man. They're such a good team. Such a good team. All right, I think they're going to start right here. I don't know who has the higher seed. I guess Zach and Braden, as Braden throws his first bag. It's single elimination, Ashton, for the teams that have a loss. So some teams, like these teams right here, will carry a loss into that bracket. The teams that haven't lost will essentially be a double elimination bracket. Dougie going up. Oh, this might not be live. Are these live?
I think you did.
Okay. Yeah, they might be.
10-6.
Nope, not live. Okay.
Thought I seen some taters get exchanged.
I thought I did too. I thought they gave the thumbs up and they were good to go, but maybe not. Zach's over there talking about Jack's socks. I don't know if you've seen them yet.
Oh, dude, he's always wearing some crazy
Look at
stuff.
him.
They got mustaches on them?
No, that's the Trump hair.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Donald Trump, and it's got like little hair flying off of it. It's something else. Jack's a character. The Lightning McQueen Crocs, the Reds. Yeah, so this is the back of the second down and back here. So there's also another theory I have, Scotty, about these big games and advantages and disadvantages, and that is coming off of a big game like Zach and Braden just had, right, where your emotions get so high, right, and you're so on edge, and like you have an adrenaline dump afterwards, right, because you're so high, and now you have to completely reset and start a new game, and I think it can affect some players. Compared to somebody like Jack and Dougie, you're kind of just sitting, waiting by, and then they get to come in and build their adrenaline up. Zach and Braden up and then back down, and then has to get it back up again.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I mean, I've experienced it a lot. You got to stay hungry, man. You can't take your foot off the gas.
Right to left. Oh, it kind of flops. I don't know how it flopped that way. Braden doesn't either. I think Douglas might try to get this thing from the other side. He's capable of this shot. Yeah, he's going for it. Got it. What a shot right there from Douglas Parker. Let's take a look at that. So what Douglas is going to do here is kind of throw this thing up and down. We call it a reverse cut or kind of a ninja star. And what he's trying to do is run into his bag and then pull it from left to right it up on the side of the hole, dip him in. He hits it perfectly.
It's a good shot. I don't know that I have that shot in my arsenal.
That's actually one I do have.
I don't have that one. I don't think. Like if my bag's out there, I don't ever attempt to go for that.
Yeah, something you leave alone. Jack looking to avoid here. I think we're going to see roll bags now out of Zach. Gets one.
It's not a bad bag.
I don't know if Jack has pushing power for all of it. Good bag. We'll see right here if Jack has the pushing power to get all of these. Nope. And this is the only problem with being a fast bag player is sometimes you don't practice those shots because you're not really in a position too often where you have to throw that. Backside's open, Douglas says, and Jack says, shut up. These two guys, they know each other well. They're cool, man. They're cool. Scotty's having a blast. Oh, wait, Scotty's having a ball. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude, I'm chilling.
I missed that.
I've been working the booth.
Yeah, I figured that's what I told the chat. You've been working. Okay.
Level 2 block from Braden.
Yeah, almost level 3
I
automatic
think, yeah.
airmail.
I think Doug shoots 4 airmails here.
Yep. Oh, wow. That's worst case scenario right there.
Yeah.
But now, the only good thing about that for Doug is you might bait Braden into going for this
Right.
push, and it's not an easy one. 2 out of 3 so far. No, he's staying roll. He's so good at that long roll. And to only give up 1. 3 out of 4 for Douglas Parker, and 3 out of 3 rolls for Braden Easterling. Well, really, 2 out of 3, because Douglas drug one of his in.
Thanks, Robert. I appreciate that, man.
Are they doing singles pool play right now? Probably.
Somebody told me it started at 1:30.
It's 1:02.
Oh, yeah, your computer says 12:02.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
change
This
the-
is on Central Time. Yeah. Jack with the blocker. Oh, Zach misses the reblock. It's a hard bag to collect when you're a slick side demon.
Yep.
Here's that reverse cut flop. Bloop. What, slick side demon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That used to be me, dude.
You still had shots though. Even when you threw Phoenixes, you were rolling them.
Yeah.
This
Well, I got
isn't-
pro off of those, the 157
Oh, the lethals.
Ignites.
Ignites, yeah.
they
Airmail
were
for
fast
2.
bagging.
Clean.
All I did was run bags, you know.
Yeah, those
really
are
all I
fast
knew.
bags.
You know, I hadn't been in the game long enough to really shape any shots, and then I really didn't know you could do that until I started coming to these big tournaments and seeing people with these rolls and cuts, and I'm like, man, that's a pretty good bag to have.
Yeah, you got
So
it now.
I taught it to myself. I mean, I had to.
No lessons. Just figured it out.
Yeah, I had to, man. Can't beat them, join them.
That's right. Miss from Douglas.
The thing about a cut bag is like that bag right there, you could leave that bag sitting there halfway in the hole or a quarter of the way in the hole and not touch it. But like somebody that just runs bags up the middle, you're going to bump that bag, you know?
Yeah.
It's a game of inches, centimeters. I mean,
Oh, really?
you
100%.
don't want to help them.
Trying to avoid here. Braden does with a slick side. Good shot.
See, that had a little cut on it. It was slick. It was slick side, but it had that tilt on it.
Right. And it helps also with somebody like Doug's bag out there on the right side, giving you a little bit of a bumper, you know. I mean, all that comes into play when you're at this high of a level. Here's the block. I'd like to see if Zach's going to block against Jack, I'd like to see it in Jack's lane, like kind of like a level 2. Go and roll. Gets it.
Zach's rolls a bit on.
Yeah.
I'm liking when I see him from. I've never really watched him play, you know. Like I've never played against him. Haven't
Good
watched
bag.
him play much, so I don't know what kind of player he is. But he's got the shots, man.
Yeah, he's got him. He misses that one out to the right a little bit. Jack's going to look to run bags here to take the lead back.
Is he thinking about shooting it?
Nah. Zach plays fairly conservative.
Braden would have shot it.
He probably would have stepped out and went for the reverse cut. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Rewarded
let
for
him off
not
the
going
hook.
for it, right? And that's what makes you feel good when you don't go for it and then they do that. Little board correction right there. No, Zach can play, man. He's very, very good. He made pro at Worlds last year.
Okay.
Tommy's saying, with your rollback last year, you were just saying it was an accident.
Hey, last year it was kind of an accident because I hadn't really learned it that well yet.
Dougie, oh, good shot. Reverse cut
No,
collect.
I'm just kidding, Tommy. I was starting to figure it out pretty good when I said that.
There's the reverse cut flop from Braden. Doug's going to try to either get behind it or run right through it. Replaces it. I like a rollback here from Braden. He goes for the push.
This could be another 7-spot 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
Zach's going to be mad at him, dude.
I'm just surprised he didn't roll. Like, shoot the roll
Yeah.
and make Douglas clean up. Oh, you let off the
10 on
hook.
5,
Only
5.
5, yeah.
Lead
But-
change.
But 5 in these games is huge, you know.
It is.
I said, and if you roll and Douglas hits the push, you only give up 4.
Right.
I mean, that's the shot I would go for. Jack with a block.
And that's kind of what I
gotta
was saying earlier is like when you get these carpet bags in your hand, you kind of leave bags hanging around the hole and stuff, and it kind of makes you want to go for stuff because you know you can hit it. When you practice at home so much with carpet, you kind of put yourself in these situations to go for danger shots, but you hit them at home in practice. You know you can. You've hit them in games before. You know you can hit the shots.
And there's something about hitting them that's more than just getting the points, because it does something to your opponent, I think, mentally, that somebody picks something up from way in left field or something, right? Like, when I'm playing against somebody and they hit something crazy, I'm frustrated a little bit. Like, gosh, dude, how are you hitting that stuff? Like, I was supposed to score points here, and now you do that? Like, what the heck? Clean up right here, get all
Good
5
shot.
back. He could get all 5 back right here.
Take the lead back.
Jack with a 7. Zach with
got
a
him.
12, and he gets them all back. And it's funny because Braden and Zach remind myself of me and Tori. I don't know if you ever played me and Tori back in the day.
I don't think I ever played y'all, but I remember him.
We made some runs, and we played really well, but Tori was the Braden, right, in a airmail version. He's ripping every airmail, every drag
Right.
attempt, right, and he'll give up the big rounds because he knew that on the other side I was throwing 10s and 12s every round. You know, like I
Right.
was the consistency guy, and I could get them back. And he told me this at one point. He goes, Dylan, I'm going for those all day because I know that you're going to hold up your side. And I feel like that's the same thing going on here
Right.
with Zach and Braden.
But the thing
Oh.
about that is like,
Slick side, push, collect.
oh my
It was a
gosh.
penguin. Penguined himself.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah. What up, Jeremiah? Welcome to the chat, brother.
Big dog in the chat.
Yeah, they got to win this one to get into the final 8. Roll bag. I'm not upset about that. Douglas, he's got to be thinking airmail drag for the wash, but it's a
Yeah.
very sketchy shot. He might.
got
Zach
him
says
back.
backside open. Yeah, Dougie said it to him earlier. He might go bar of soap, but I don't love it. I don't love it here. He's stepping out. He's going to try to go right to left, avoid or airmail drag. That's what I see here from Douglas. He's going for the avoid.
Wow.
You got it. Good shot. It's a great shot from Dougie. And here's this this slick side right to left push that turns into a penguin because it picks up his own bag, flops over the other one, and gets the collect. Great shot from Braden. Nate, you can't be mad at the Ohioans right now. They are the national champions of football as well, you know. They play well,
gosh.
and they are. They are. This is a low block right here, and this really shouldn't affect Jack. He should be able to run left to right, but instead he gets behind it. Yeah, he's upset now. Here come the rolls from Zach. There's one. Bink. Great shot. Jack's going to try to go around again.
I think you just start shooting airmails here.
When you're as good as Jack, yep, here we go. He heard you. Jack's airmails have been really
It's just
good
a tough
today.
push. I mean, Zach's back
Going up.
in the way.
Oh, wow, and he's off. Zach's going back to the roll bag here.
He's got to hit 2 more rolls. I mean, I think you still stay headstrong and shoot the air.
Another one, dude. It's money right now. And now you're in a position. Are you scared right now to miss more airmails? I mean, that thing was
You
clean. I
gotta
don't
shoot.
even
Yeah,
think that thing touched the
Once
hole.
you miss one, dude, you got to kind of lock yourself
Zach's
in.
going for the cleanup.
Oh.
He knocks it closer to the hole, and it's not a bad bag because now Jack has to hit backside for the wash. Make him hit it, Zach says.
What is it, 7 on?
It's 7-4 as it lies. Backside's the wash. He's going to lay up and give up 2. Almost too short. 14-9. I like Zach going for that push, though. I mean, I don't think it's a bad call. I like it better if he was right-handed.
Yeah.
It's a little bit easier that way. And also, I mean, it's tough to say don't shoot the roll anymore, considering he just hit 2 great ones in a row. Level 2 blocker from Braden. V block at that. Dougie steps out to swim around and zoots it off the
You
back.
don't see him do that very often.
No. Roll bag here from Braden. Money. Braden's roll bag is so good.
And this is why you need the cut shot. This is why you need that angle on your bag, because when you're in a situation like this, you got the right to left, and you don't have to worry about bouncing off their bag and just going out of play, you know?
You're right, yeah. And he might be able to get it here, but
Because
Dougie's bag
watch
is
it when it
kind
comes
of,
out of his hand.
it's natural reverse cut.
Right.
And this is cleanup for the win. Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
goodness.
He rushed that. He threw that
Yeah.
very quickly. In to give up 2.
Zach's from his head.
Oh, man. in to give up just 2. And it's going to be a 7-on-3 4 for Zach and Braden. Zach says good round. A little bit of sarcasm in that one. These boys talk to each other crazy.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, they love each other, man. If you didn't know who they were and you didn't know them, you would think that they might not like each other.
Yeah.
Here's an opportunity for Jack to get a couple back. It's been a while since they've scored. Jack just looking for 2. I mean, these blockers, like we talked about earlier.
Points right here.
Yeah.
To get you back in the game.
And we talked about it earlier. If Zach and Braden's blocks and rolls are working, this is a nightmare for people. Like, but really Jack more than Dougie. Dougie's got all the shots, you know, but Jack can't stand people playing this game. Mentally, he doesn't like it. So if you're doing it well, it could be in his head. And Jack's one of the best players in the world, and I would tell him, don't let anything get in your head. You're one of the best.
If the thing with me, like whenever I first started playing against players that threw the roll and I didn't have it, I just went to airmails immediately.
Right.
They would block me, and that got me out of so many roll bag. Like I didn't care. My airmail's not as good now as it used to be, just because I put so much time in learning the cut and the roll and stuff. I just don't practice that shot as much anymore because the roll is more conservative.
You're still hitting them.
Yeah,
you're still hitting airmails.
Yeah. but it's if you don't have it, you got to go to the airmail early.
Right.
In my opinion.
I think so too, and I think you should lock them in. I think somebody who's the best at that and showed it and still won is somebody like Gary Bearpaw. Yeah. Right? Gary Bearpaw was not worried about anything else. He's gonna go as soon as you block or reblock, he's just ripping them and he's hitting them. Douglas there takes a timeout, and I think that was a mental timeout, a little mental reset. Trying to shift the momentum.
Yep.
Score 18-11. The winner of this gets into the Final 8. The loser takes a 5th place in bracket. And he wanted that a little more to the right. Douglas going to try to bump into this and go in or just completely avoid it. Wow, he leaves it out there, and this is Braden's going roll, but he is going to end up going for this bag at some point, I believe. Oh, definitely now. Stays roll here.
Ooh.
He's going to try to get them all.
And that's kind of what I was saying earlier about the carpet. It makes you want to do things. It makes you want to play aggressive. Like, leave that bag there and I'll get it later.
Yeah, almost
like
greedy.
Right. And that's kind of like what's been burning me throwing carpet.
It's a big push right here.
He got it.
Oh, got 2 of 3. Like you're saying, Scotty, if he goes push on bag 2, this position never happens.
Step out and go get it.
Right.
Take your 2 points and move on.
Right, and you're at 20.
Right.
Against
but
a
when
great
you have that
team.
cut shot, it makes you feel it, and it's just kind of you want to go. You just kind of want to stay in that rhythm, you know.
Jack with a blocker in his lane. This is going to be trouble for Jack Harcrow. Reverse cut flop.
Dude, that bag is so nasty, dude.
It's gross. It's gross.
And he does it consistently. That's what's crazy.
Jack going push. That is a good bag
shot.
from Jack.
It is.
If you're Zach, you want to sit on top of him, kind of left middle.
Go for the roll, and if it's short, that's okay. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, now you give him you give him a bumper on that
you
side.
You want to be left there.
Jack's gonna run through this. He does perfectly.
Shot. I don't think you chase here, because you could put him back in the game and give him a lot of confidence.
Yeah, left-handed, I don't think so.
That's a good
I like
bag.
the block,
Yep.
yeah. And Jack likely to block behind here. And which is a big shot here because you don't want to miss and leave him the push for the – oh, he goes airmail. That was very aggressive. Push for the wash. Oh, almost everything. 10-10 wash. That's 2 rounds in a row. Braden and Zach almost get 3-bag collects.
Glenn, whenever the game's only 3 rounds and I only have to throw 12 bags, it's pretty easy to hit every shot.
I would argue that 12 bags in the hole isn't easy, all right? Used to be for me back in the day.
I'm just kidding, Glenn. I love you, dude.
Glenn's good, dude. Zach Rush in the chat. Braden didn't like that, but I actually really like it. You're gonna push. Dougie's gonna go for this reverse cut, and he does this really well. And if he can flop in the middle. Here come the roll bags.
Got it.
There's one. Now, what do you do if
Airmail
you're
from
Douglas?
Doug. You
Airmails or
gotta
big
airmail,
push?
dude.
Airmail
Live
it
and die
is.
by it if that's your
And
game.
it's clean, and he moves his bag closer. Oh, and now you take the airmail away. This is legit blocked. Look at this, folks. This bag is standing up on end, facing Douglas Parker.
This is a tough spot to
I
be.
wish we had the PTZ. Let me take a look at this, folks. Look at this bag right here. Look at this. This is as close as I can get, really, folks. But that thing, it looks like it's off to the right. It's not. It's like right in front of the right side of the hole, right where Douglas's bag would fly in for an airmail. Maybe Douglas can hit something like I'm going to call it a torpedo shot, and you hit it and you force it off of the board, and then you go in the hole. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that's what I'm going with right there. Uh-oh, hey.
Can't carry it away.
It's doing its own thing. There we go. And we're good. Right back to where we were. Bill's happy. He's over here on edge a little bit. 'Cause I'm
He's
touching the
supervising.
equipment. I'm touching the equipment. He doesn't like it. I'm doing things he doesn't like. Oh.
He's got his hands on his knees, white knuckles.
Back in pain. What do you think Douglas goes for, though, here? I mean,
See, this is
really,
where, like,
realistically.
if you have a roll shot, I would go for the roll.
He
Because
does
if you
have
hit
one.
hit the board, and hope it falls when you hit the board, I think. But if you airmail, you don't want to hit that bag and then bounce off the bag. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
it's pretty hard to airmail over that.
Going
Airmail.
airmail.
That is so
Planes
nasty,
it.
dude.
And I think Braden's going to roll here. Yep, it's a roll bag. Missed it. 8-8 wash. And here is the airmail
That is
right
a
here
good
from
shot.
Douglas. And he just barely touches it, goes in clean, swoops Braden's off the top.
I mean, it's like you have a bag looking at your face, dude. It's,
Yeah, that's
it's
a
like,
tough shot. It's like a blind
it's like
airmail.
Right, it is. You can't see nothing.
Oh, Jack misses his first bag.
Dude, Jack's kind of been off this game. He's kind of been blocking low, off the left.
The big pressure here is now you can't miss again.
Oh, and
Wow,
he did.
Jack. And this is four-bagger for the win. So now the pressure does shift to Zach a little bit,
Yeah.
but in reality, you know a four-bagger wins here, and you know that
Do you
Jack
shoot
is.
now
I don't know.
for a
He throws a block.
on Zach's side, and there's that nasty
That reverse
whatever
cut
it is.
thing. Yeah. Now you have to clean up to even hope that Zach misses, and he goes airmail. Hits
That's a
one
good
drag
shot.
in for the win. Got it. Game over. Zach Keir and Braden Easterling punched their ticket into the final 8. Congratulations, Jack Harcrow and Douglas Parker on the 5th place finish. What a game. What a game. All right, folks. We're going to come. I think that might be everybody in. Caleb and Isaac are in. I'll tell you who's in. Zach Keir, Braden Easterling, Caleb Hurt, and Isaac Hurt. Both those teams go into the final 8 with a loss. 2 teams from Bracket B undefeated that go in are Cody Brewer, Nate Stevens, and Travis Jordan and Sammy Vansickle. Bracket A, teams with the loss that get in. Zach Dawson, Colby Baskins, Will Thompson, and Adam Alessandro. Undefeated teams, Kanan Culberson and Josh Holland, Parker Burgett, and Noah Dennis.
Parker Burgett and Noah Dennis was a throw-together team on Facebook this week. I watched that unfold.
That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, folks, we're going to hop off for just a second and repurpose everything and come back to you live with the final 8 bracket, I believe. I just don't know how long this is going to take. Let me see where it's at. If that was the last game, I think that was the last one. We might be able to stay live here.
Well, thanks for letting me sit in here, dude. I'll give it back
course,
to Bill
Scotty.
whenever he comes back.
Yeah. Let me get off, repurpose, and we'll
Ball
come
out, baby.
right back up. Ball out. Thank you, Scotty Ball. Thank you, folks, for joining us. We're coming back live here in just a second with the final 8 bracket. It shouldn't take long at all, folks, but I just got to get off, repurpose all the titles and everything, and come right back live. Thank you guys for tuning into the ACO Digital Network here in ACO Season 20 Major Knoxville. CBC broadcast. Thank you for tuning in. Faith Family, 4-baggers, out.